All right, it's been 2 weeks, but we are back. Okay, the chat looks a little bit better. It's very dense. Maybe I should, guys, should I scale down the,
Are you live right now?
yeah, we're live. We're live. Should I scale down
what
the text? It's kind of, packed in there, you know? Like, it shows the names, and then there's hardly room for the word. I think it'll be fine. I don't want it to be too small. People watching on phones, maybe have a hard time reading the text in the chat if it's too small. Nikki's in the chat. We got some new people here too. Yellow is AFK. PM Rio Master. Is that supposed to be P Mario Master? I don't know. Usernames are hard. I've been watching your videos for 9 years. I think I have a stalker here because I've only been doing this channel for 3.5 years, something like that.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the ghost ship? Or is this just a lightning storm in general? This is just a lightning storm. So because I was dumb and forgot to save after we did the ghost ship and other stuff towards the end of basically the last 30 minutes of the previous stream, we have to redo again. But this is like the third or fourth time we've had this saving issue. It's just kind of part of the series at this point. Because Wind Waker HD's on emulator is kind of rough. But we need to... Are we back? John?
From what I can see, yes.
Okay, awesome. Here in my OBS settings, it looks like the bitrate's fine, but sometimes it just cuts out randomly. That's the thing, is like the internet's fine. I'm able to access other stuff. I'm able to test and pull up other stuff, run internet speed tests, and results come back fine. It's just YouTube does not like me. It doesn't like me streaming in 2K. But it can deal with it. They allow it, so I'm gonna do it. It just doesn't go smoothly sometimes.
Not buffering at all anymore.
So let's look at the moon while we're going this way.
Do you need me to pull up that chart again?
Probably, because it's whatever that is.
Wait, did you get the map? Do you have the map?
That's a good question. We should have the map, right?
Yeah, I think you did, but don't forget you have to have it.
I don't have the ghost.
Okay, so you want to go...
It was this one, right? It was because we were here before we warped over here. So maybe, yeah, I guess we don't have the map. So we have to go get the map again.
Yep.
All right, we're going to try to speedrun this because we've already done it before.
For anyone that's new, Andy's running into this glitch that won't let him save.
Yeah.
He's got to go back and do something.
We got to go back and do the last 30 minutes of the previous stream because we already got we should have already got the ghost ship map, but we don't. So it's southwest. I thought we've already... So I think when we were getting the map, Nikki thought we had already been to that location too, but I guess not. Or is it this? Maybe it's this.
We're on buffering again.
It's me.
Huh. It's not buffering on my phone, just on my TV.
Well, my thing's dropping to about 8 kilobytes per... Or, not kilobytes, just... Yeah, kilobytes per second. It should be 16. Get in there. I'm pretty sure this is the place. Nope, it's not. Okay. Let's leave. Is it completely frozen or is it just a little bit laggy?
It's just like it's just laggy. Like it'll pause for like half a second and then keep playing.
Is it still watchable? Because I really don't know what's wrong.
Not really.
Was it this place?
No, it was. So remember, it's the island that looks like a boat.
The island that looks like a boat. So it wasn't that one.
No, but it's nearby. Like I remember, it was on the left side of the screen, bottom left.
Well, right now it's up for now. We'll see if it stays that way. It stays good. Anyways, yeah, where was that? Where was that island? Somewhere. Somewhere around here, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was this one. Is it this one? No, it's not that.
So see the lone white square to your far left?
Was it that?
One above. I think it's that. That one.
That one?
No, sorry, the white one. I'm watching. I got a delay.
The white one? It didn't look like a boat shape on. But we shall go west. Well, we got a lightning storm here. What if we encounter the ghost ship like right now?
Well, you need the map first.
Yeah. Because there's lightning storms outside of the ghost ship area, besides when the ghost ship is around, right?
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
By the way, what happens if you go to like the border of the world?
Map?
Yeah, the border of the map. I've never actually tried it.
Me neither.
Wee.
You know how
isn't it that down there?
That looks like it because it's kind of tall. Because remember, you have to use the hook.
The hook shot to get up there.
You know how the boat jumps?
No, is there a actual explanation?
No, he flexes his balls.
That makes so much sense.
Yep.
Just does the boat does a little pelvic thrust under the water there. By the way, did the sky ever turn like that purple color in the GameCube version? I don't remember it being purple in the mornings.
I'm sure that's an HD edition.
Yeah, probably. The GameCube definitely couldn't handle like any kind of complex shaders or lighting. Oh god. Ugh!
Link the communist wife.
I wasn't paying attention to that. Oops. We can feed the fish here.
You don't need to.
But I do, though.
Gosh.
Okay, also, we need to remember again to save at pretty much every step along the way. Poor small fry. John, did you see the shape of that?
I wasn't paying attention. I was.
Did you see the shape of the island on the map?
Was it look like a boat?
Even better. We found it, boys, we found it. It's turned to the side, but
I see what you're talking about.
yeah, we found the clit, John.
There it is.
We finally found it.
There it is.
We found it.
It's in Wind Waker. I'm gonna tell everyone.
Yep, we gotta tell everyone we know.
Okay, so hook shot.
Yep.
And then you got
hang on. We got to the island. There we go. Then when we get the map, gotta remember to do that too.
Yes.
Wait, I remember there's a lot of the floor masters, the hands in this area.
Here's what we're gonna do. If you get captured by one floor hand, you owe me $5.
Whatever. You have donated. You just donated $5 at the beginning of the stream. I was about to say you've already donated quite a lot more than that in your in these 3.5 years I've been doing the YouTubes. No, back off, buddy.
You got a lot more bits, though.
I did. I miss bits, but Twitch did nothing for me.
I just miss being able to say like have some bits, or son of a bit.
I mean, no one's stopping you from saying it.
Well, it's YouTube. I can't. Dude, I got on Twitch the other day. It sucks now.
That's the thing is I never watched anybody on Twitch before.
It's doo-doo. Oh, you got a joy pendant. Do we need to do the teacher again?
Yes we do. How many do we have actually?
We need 30.
20. It was 20. It was 20. That's right. How many do we have? It's this one. We have 19.
It's the loot bag. There you go.
Wait, no, so it was this one. We gotta drop down here, though. On guard, hand! Like, these things pick up the pots? Since when do these things pick up pots? It's not. Okay. They said, what? Ladies and gentlemen, we found him. We found him?
Yeah, you didn't know it was a male?
Yeah, I mean, close enough. Are we still talking about the clit thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know, that before, like, you know, when an embryo is being developed, before like it grows enough to determine whether it's which way it's gonna. Which of the two it's gonna become? It's both. The clit, yeah, it's both. If it decides, hey, I'm gonna become a dude, the clit basically grows into your dick. But if not, it grows other stuff with it. Biology, fun stuff. Therefore, us men, we just have really big clits. So some of us just meh clits, but slightly larger clits.
Look at the chat.
Puberty lessons with Zeldom. I know, right?
It should be a mini series.
Dude, I should do that. I mean, that's half of what Link's Loves is just sex ed, but for weebs. Ah! Ah! I owe you $5, John.
That's okay, I forgive you.
Hey John, can I borrow some bits? Into the pot. We can probably just ignore these guys because I believe we have to go through this one. Gloom hands. You know what? I wonder if that's what inspired these. Okay, so it wasn't. Okay, so it wasn't that one. Let's go this way. Was it this one? I'm trying to remember the order we did last time. Nope, not that either. I've never been a fan of these puzzles, these like mazes, but you just have to randomly go through like warp panels and kind of just have to get lucky with which one you go through. Ooh, that was close. I was not expecting him to come up on top of the pot like that. How about this one? We've done the right one and the one in the back, right? Okay, so that's right. Wait, no, it's not. We're back at the beginning. No, okay. It grabbed us, but it didn't. Nice. So this one. Well, that is progress. I think I remember it being this one, actually. And I remembered wrong. Okay. I hate these puzzles. Link's sword swings are so elaborate in this game. Yeah, but mechanically it's still just spamming the B button. It does have a cooler animation compared to Ocarina of Time, though. I'll give it that. And... okay, guys. Left or right? It's left. It's always left. Yes, I do not like this. So that's the thing. I think at the end of the last stream, I said I was going to go off camera and just get back to where we were when we lost the progress. And so we didn't have to redo this. But it's been 2 weeks, and nope, I have not played this game in my free time. Not at all. And I will not. I don't know why I said I was going to do it off camera, because afterwards I'm like, you know what, that was stupid. I'd rather just do it on stream. We'll eventually get through the game. We've been progressing very slowly. So now it should be this one. And now we get the map. The ghost ship chart, hooray! Save. Okay. Checkpoint made. Again, how this is just randomly underwater, I have no idea. And how boats got down there to begin with is another good question, but all right. So now we need one more joy pennant, by the way. So I think we went to Dragon Roost to get it. There were some bokoblins at the beginning of the Dragon Roost cavern. So we will go there. Make another Link's Love, still push it. I am in Central Time. Currently living in Oklahoma. Reluctantly. But that's where I got my job. John, don't make me listen to myself. I can hear myself through your speakers.
You're gonna do it and you're gonna love it.
There are a lot of things I love doing. Especially that we refer to as it, but not that. But not that. New England. Ah. Yes. See, that's the New England. Like, well, I don't know why. Like colonials are like, okay, we wanna get away from England. You know what? So we're just gonna name ourselves after England. I don't understand like why they named it New England, but it is what it is. Dragon Roost Cavern. Where do we go?
What part of New England?
Bow, down, 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 down. Connecticut. Ew. Connecticut. Every time I hear reference to the state of Connecticut, I just think of just Alex from Madagascar. When they go to Connecticut. You know there's something wrong with your brain when just a single word just instantly makes you think of a cartoon. Ow. So I think it was just right in here. Yeah, this room right here, bokoblins. The hookshot thing didn't work when we tried this last time, John. Nothing? Okay, well, we got nothing. Maybe I will try the hookshot thing.
I don't know why the hookshot thing won't work.
Cause your Google's is wrong.
I love a good meat.
There it is. Got it. We got it. And we're saving there. Guess we got all 20. There are a lot of meese out there. No, everybody knows the plural for moose is moosin.
Moosin with an M?
Yeah, moosin. But now English is really dumb with how it handles like plural words. There's so many different extensions to the word. Like most languages are fairly consistent, but nope, English has to be different.
Well, it's because English, the birth of English is literally multiple different languages combined together.
Yeah. try. Yeah. English sucks, guys. You know what? The U.S. should just adopt Spanish as its primary language. Not gonna lie. If you think about it, then if the U.S. and Canada were to adopt Spanish as their primary language,
That would be the spoken language of North America.
not North America, but the entirety of both the vast majority of both North and South America would have Spanish as the dominant language. Like
Yeah,
two out of the 6 inhabited continents would speak. Yeah, there is Portuguese, like in Brazil and I think a couple other much smaller South American countries. But I mean, who cares about those? Brazil is, I think, the main one that speaks Portuguese primarily.
Yeah, there's a couple others, but yeah, that's the big one.
Portuguese isn't that different from Spanish. Like it has a very similar structure.
Portuguese.
Where are we going here? We're gonna go to the teacher.
Did you save?
I did whenever we got the pennant.
Save when you get to the teacher.
Okay.
I'm just trying to be better safe than sorry situation. In Connecticut, the scariest thing here is Bridgeport. I'm gonna be like, cool. I don't know what that is.
No, it's the
town?
it's the pink-haired people. We all know it, right? Bumpa. Pink-haired people like this teacher we're about to go see. Like every time I see that teacher, I'm just like
My wife.
filled up with fear. I mean, you do you, man. It's better than Medley. I got 20.
Since I've never spoken to you on here, I don't think at least. What's your favorite Zelda game? I know everybody else's.
You don't know mine.
I do.
Oh, it broke, John. I broke it. The game broke. All right, guys, we have to take an intermission because I guess talking to the teacher breaks the game apparently. So, sometimes it's just windfall. I feel like every time it freezes, it's always that windfall.
Windfall, yeah.
Yeah, there's something we're doing here that. But anyways, we didn't lose any significant progress, so we will just probably be back in like 30 seconds. I just have to restart the emulator. Okay. And we should be back, right?
Yep.
All right, sweet.
I bet you guys missed my beautiful voice.
I always miss your beautiful voice. Whenever I'm at work, I'm just thinking like, God, I wish John was singing for me right now.
You want me to?
No.
Are you sure?
Now I'm not. Okay, well now I have you. I want Nikki now. Nikki, bring me your sexy Dutch voice, please.
I need that thick, manly Dutch accent.
Nikki just randomly joins the Discord call just to say, like, screw you. Let go. We didn't even take fall damage because we have skills.
Yo! What's up, Scott? I'm doing a Zonite only run.
Of Tears of the Kingdom?
Yeah.
So you're like, you don't collect any weapons, you just kill stuff purely with Zonai devices? You know, that actually seems like a really fun way to play the game.
That sounds phenomenal, actually.
Yeah. It's like, the Zonai devices kind of took away the Zelda vibe, but like, it was such a fun mechanic. It was new. It was like the only, like, one of the only unique kind of parts that differentiated Tears from Breath of the Wild.
We need to tell Kim about that, because she's playing it right now. That would be fun, actually. I'd probably revisit that game.
Oh, and Zonai weapons, so you can use like the shields and Zonai swords and such. Okay, so anything Zonai works. Okay.
Maybe we should do that for a stream one day. Just like one stream, just for kicks. You don't have to play the full game.
Yeah. Like just the Sky tutorial.
Yeah. Nah, you could go to the real world.
Okay, so like on my existing game, but not what is it? What am I trying to say? But not a new game. I feel like a new game would be better, but at the same time you wouldn't have many devices. Okay, so right now right now we're fine. Phantom Ganon sucks. Actually, I think like after you get some good gear, Phantom Ganon is actually pretty easy.
They're doing a Zonite run.
Okay, so Phantom Ganon with only Zonite. Oh, cause Phantom Ganon destroys the Zonite materials.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cause if you guys watched my epic war builds, that's right. I learned that for the first time whenever. What am I trying to say? Whenever I was using what was his name? Jeff. It was Jeff. The big ol' mech suit.
Talk to me.
Well, what do you like to talk about?
Oh wait, I have to give her the stuff, right?
Yes.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna save again just to be, cause it's not frozen yet. Spoils bag. You have to manually hand them to her like this. My dear, did you bring me joy pennants again?
Dude, look at that little kid.
Which one?
The one on the right. That is a
dumb.
child. Da, 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 da.
It's on a tiny, lonely isle near the Triangle Islands. Okay. This lady just gave us like prime real estate. Just this low, isolated cabin on a private island. Just because we gave her some jewelry. Okay, that's what I call a business deal right there. Alright. Another checkpoint made. So now we go get... No, we still have the ghost ship. So we'll go get the second to last piece that we need.
You just went under the boat.
I did go under the boat.
That was impressive.
I've gone under the boat a couple times. More than a couple times. Well, maybe I have too much butt to touch. Thought about that?
You do have a cake.
I do have quite a cake. People on YouTube don't understand how much cake I have.
He's got some cake to lend.
And they will not, because I am not an Andy fans boy. It's over to the west, right?
No way. My little Dutch man is here.
Whoa, I have way more cakes than you. What do you mean?
Nikki, you do not. You have biceps. Your arms are
Hold
like
on.
as big as mine and John's combined. But
I have biceps growing on my cakes.
I would literally crush both of you with my abs.
that's true. John has the abs.
Got together, we
Dude.
would have the perfect body.
Yes. Nikki's got the arms. I guess I got the legs, aka
And then
booty.
I've got, yeah.
I mean, my calves are all right. Like, I mean, my calves are made some improvements. I think they're good enough for now, but they're not like, dang, those calves are built.
It's been a while.
But I mean,
since
yeah,
I've seen you,
I
like-
squat. I mean, I can squat 300 pounds now on like the V squats.
That's it.
I mean, I can, like, if I'm going heavy, if I'm doing
I
like
can
sets.
squat like 700.
Shut up, John. Yeah. Sure, buddy.
I'm just used to carrying your mom on my back.
I was literally about to
Oh
say
my
it.
god.
Oh my god, my dog.
Oh, you
My
just
bad.
okay.
That dog is about to eat me, dude. I wasn't talking about his mom.
I think I was actually agreeing with you, John. Not gonna lie.
Nikki, I forgot you have a dog.
He got
Yeah,
two
I
dogs.
have 3 dogs actually.
Oh, 3.
Yeah.
Cheater.
Dang, your dogs must be pretty well behaved then, because like we never hear we never hear them.
You guys are lucky then because they can be quite what do you call it? Playful. Like they don't listen always, so. But they don't bite or anything, so that's good.
Yeah. Man, okay.
The name's Cupcake.
Okay.
Okay, no.
So, man, I so badly want to get two dogs, but like
What kind of dojas?
a corgi and a Shiba.
Oh, corgis are cute.
Yeah.
Corgis are.
Like,
I have a
Shibas can be a little bit. Oh wait, this isn't the island. Where's the island I'm looking for? It's this.
What do you mean? Who am I?
Hmm?
He said at John Ballard, bruh. Who are you? I'm me. I'm.
I am
He's
me.
my
What do you
future
mean?
husband. He's my
I'm
future
me.
husband.
I'm just me.
Come on,
Yeah,
Nikki,
that-
you deserve better.
I'm Zeldom's boyfriend.
Yeah. These are the boys. Actually, he's just a random guy I invited to the stream.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, that's actually how it started, though. Is like you were just like
Yeah.
you go like, hey, I joined your YouTube memberships because I found your YouTube channel and thought your
Oh.
videos were cool, and then we started a members group, like a Zeldom Nobility group chat, and like years ago, and it kind of just stuck. We have since discontinued that benefit, but the boys plus Kim have stayed.
The boys plus Kim. Yeah.
The
I
boys
literally
plus Kim.
I saw his Link's Love video. I don't even remember which one it was. I want to say Breath of the Wild.
Probably the Breath of the Wild, the one that's made.
And
I'm not gonna
went
say
to-
how much money that's earned over the
Yeah.
years. Like
Probably a lot.
that video is like that video almost single-handedly is how I've made money from YouTube.
Yep.
Okay, whoa. Okay, seriously, where is
But
this cabin? Where's this cabin?
Oh, I forgot what it.
Yeah, is it right here?
Also, Modern Hero, welcome to the channel.
Is it this
I didn't
one?
realize-
I think it's this one.
The Oasis.
You know what?
thingy.
I can just like wait, hang on, it's we can just get rid of these guys, right? With this.
Je moet je behouden.
Got him.
Oh, this is your first time on the channel? Well, welcome, Modern Hero. I haven't been very active as of lately, because I now have a full-time job. I graduated college last spring, work a full-time job now, and I start a master's degree in the fall. And I have just kind of been focusing on developing other engineering skills. Like I got a 3D printer recently. So I'm trying to get better at my cam skills, so I can actually like just like print out actual products. I want to try to
listen to him. He's homeless.
one thing one thing I've been actually looking into is like trying to create or like design like custom PC chassis. I feel like that'd be kind of cool, so that maybe I can just like sell the designs online. Dude, I could build you a I could design you a PC chassis, John, if you don't like anything that you found online for a PC case. I could try to come up. I could come up with something, but I'd charge you for that.
Daft Ocean, some people would agree and some would disagree.
Yeah, some
Zeldom
people.
is one of them.
Yes, it's like I'm reluctantly playing this game so I can tell my viewers, yes, I have played Wind Waker HD, and no, it is not any better than when I experienced it on GameCube. I still think this is the worst 3D Zelda game. But
No, it's just a giant skill issue.
yeah, skill issue.
I would put it mid-tier.
I'm just saying, I've played Twilight Princess HD, and we've never had the game literally prevent us from saving.
Yeah, but that's 100% not the game issue, I think.
Yeah.
It's the game.
It's the game. It's just
It's the game. Hey, I emulated Twilight Princess HD. It didn't happen there. Nintendo should have just designed the game ROMs to work with Simu.
Fake news. No.
No.
He said
You're fake news.
He said you would rather this over Skyward Sword. Damn. Skyward Sword is Andy's favorite Zelda game.
It's not my. It's probably like second favorite. Twilight Princess. Skyward Sword has my favorite story, and it was my first. Skyward Sword was my first 3D Zelda game ever, so I'm nostalgic with it. And I still think Skyward Sword has by far the best Zelda story and contributes the best lore to the franchise because it's the first game. Gameplay wise, is it? Yeah, gameplay wise is very different. Now, where's my damn thing? It's this.
Irish Potato, welcome in.
Let's welcome
Hello.
back. Brotato's a regular bro.
He is.
When did Brotato start consistently watching streams? Was it back in I think it was the Tears of the Kingdom streams.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
It's been a hot minute. Yeah. So we got this guy. Why is the thing inverted? Okay.
So Daft Ocean. So here's the thing. I got Skyward Sword HD and I played it, and you can ask the other guys in the chat. I was not the biggest fan. It's always been my least favorite, but I'm playing it right now just because I wanted to give it another chance, and it grows on you. So it's worth playing again. Wow, it got really quiet.
Okay.
You guys are...
No, I hate these puzzles, man. I hate these kinds of puzzles.
You don't have to solve that thing.
He's in the zone.
I don't.
No.
No, it's just for money.
Oh, it's just for money? Just freaking Wind Waker.
I love these puzzles. Fuck you, Andy.
I don't. Well, okay, so where is this Triforce piece? It's not in the bathtub. Is it okay.
Maybe it's
Show
a
me,
giant
Butler.
shadow that's hanging on the roof. I don't know.
Oh, look at that. There's a thing up there. You know, Nikki,
Really?
I honestly, not gonna lie, despite that shadow, I would have never thought to look up.
Andy would have forever been running around.
Yeah, I would have just done, I would have done that. I would have done the puzzle, and then I would have not paid attention to what the reward was for the puzzle. I would have left thinking I got the Triforce piece, and then been like, why the hell can I go back down, and why don't I have the full Triforce?
I regret saying anything.
What is
Nikki,
this?
how's the weather in good old
Wait, what was that sound? Oh, I did not mean to go back up there.
That was
Okay.
the dog, just, I don't know how you call it in English.
Dude, your
It's
dog
like,
scared the shit out of me. Because as soon as I fell down here, I saw like thinking I saw that a rat in the water. I thought it was some shark, so I'm like, nope, not getting in the water. So I ran back and.
Good.
So I thought your dog was like some shark in the water coming to get me or something. I was like, I don't remember there being sharks in Wind Waker.
Okay, that's an honest question. I want both of your opinions on it separately. Daft said, to be honest, I've never actually played Ocarina of Time. Should I try it?
Yes.
Yeah. Now,
I recommend you to not play it with a guide. Just play it. And
yes,
just explore.
don't play it with the guide. I say don't play any Zelda game with the guide, but I might have to make an exception with that for Zelda 2. But
Cypher on Minecraft. Welcome to my stream. This is my stream now, by the way. It always has been, if we're being honest. They come here for me, not Andy.
I won't even deny that. Okay.
Anyway, yes, Daft Ocean, you should definitely try it.
Is this where we came from?
Mm.
No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, Ocarina of Time is still a pretty enjoyable game.
Just explore as much as you can.
Now,
without
if you
feeling-
Google online, if you just look Google online, like, oh, it's the best Zelda game that was ever made, or one of the best games of all time, I'd be like, I don't know about that. It was revolutionary for its time.
Revolutionary because
For
of
its
what
time. Yeah, it's
Yeah, revolutionary for what it contributed to the gaming world.
yes. And it's even today, it's still an enjoyable game. Now, does it objectively compare to a lot of other games out there? Probably not. But it's also kind of apples and oranges comparing it to games like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, because they are mechanically vastly different. What? Okay. Oh, I gotta crouch. Duh. I don't press A to... What was that? Nikki, your sound effects are...
Y'all, I think they're having a family reunion in the chat.
Yeah, I was reading like what's going on there.
Like,
Wait, what's happening?
I don't know who Cypher on Minecraft is.
Cypher
but
on Minecraft.
like,
Man,
yeah.
Cypher on Minecraft's now making me want to play some Minecraft.
No.
Guys, we're
Play Wind
canceling.
Waker.
We're canceling Wind Waker. We're playing some Minecraft, boys. We did it one stream. We're doing it again.
Nikki, your house is ordered again, by the way.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Me and Andy were just running past your house, and there was a massive creeper hole in the side of it.
But what the heck is going on with this race?
Wait, racism? Okay. No.
it's
John was.
totally-
What happened, Nikki, was John was building a bridge because I guess you haven't been on since we built the entire river, but we built an entire like lake and river going through the like village area, and so John was building a new bridge next to your Pyramid of Doom, and a creeper, actually 2 creepers blew up on him. I think we repaired it though.
God, John.
We repaired it, right, John?
Yeah, we fixed your house for you.
Yeah.
But
Okay, I really appreciate it. And
I really like a river, actually. It's pretty sick.
Yeah, we need to do some like finishing touches so it doesn't look as man-made, but it is pretty sick.
Yeah, so we built
Andy,
a
it's the
massive
pyramid
lake,
of power. Okay.
and then we built the river leading to the lake. Then I built some bridges.
Okay, we haven't actually gotten anything out of this yet. Okay. So I'm assuming I need to get over there somewhere. So let's try to...
We are also Minecraft addicts. At least we have been recently.
Yes.
I
Oh!
bought a realm, and we've been playing on
That's
our realm.
enjoyable. Okay. I wasn't expecting redeads down here. Baby, don't hurt me.
It's nice to know you have like a nice vacation home, and in the sewers it's just
Just zombies. Yeah.
Mm,
Gotta love Zelda logic.
mm.
You can crawl into my hole anytime you want to.
Which hole we talking about?
That's the fun part. Figure it out.
I'm going for the nostrils.
That's gonna be painful.
That's why you don't give people the option, John. All that. Okay, that rat done goofed.
Mario, nah, what?
Why is the piece of the Triforce just in some random sewer underneath some rich lady's house?
Because that used to be the Hero of Time's house. You didn't know the lore?
Conspiracy theory right there. This is
No,
not.
no,
This is not. Yep. This
there's
little
confirmed
cabin
lore.
is now Kokiri Forest.
No, that's confirmed, Andy.
Yeah, sure. 100% lore with John.
Nikki, that's
Ju-
confirmed.
Yep.
It is.
It is confirmed. My bad. I just googled it. There was like a 2-frame buffer right there, and in those 2 frames, I just googled it, and you're right.
Shut up, nerd. Get ready with your Zelda logic. Come on.
Yeah, dude.
Get up to date.
I need a video. I want a video on it.
You know, why does Link look so angry while holding this hammer?
Even Link thinks the same at this point.
Irish potato.
Dude, like the side, just the hand.
loves-
Okay, so look how tiny the handle is, and then the actual hammer part is just the size of his entire body. Like that's okay.
He has been bulking, okay? Don't judge people by the size, you know?
Got Nikki's arm.
Tell that to women.
His butt.
Yes.
Do I
Yeah,
save?
Irish
Okay,
potato,
I forgot to save. Don't want to have to do that.
I
Okay.
said that Nikki loves Zelda 2.
Yeah, Zelda 2 is like Nikki's favorite game. He's always telling me to play it.
Yes.
And we won't do it. I'm just kidding. I'll play it eventually. More than 2 hours.
If there
That's
was
what I
like a
mean.
multiplayer version of Zelda 2, like a 4 Swords style, like a Zelda 2 version of 4 Swords. That would be pretty dope.
That sounds actually really interesting, yeah.
You know what? And they're such old like style games that it honestly wouldn't be that hard to program. Nikki, we're gonna teach you coding, and you're gonna do it. I'm gonna make you spend your free time. I already got enough side projects.
And I'll
Okay.
so here's the
I'm gonna
thing.
you're gonna program Zelda 2, but to be but as a multiplayer game like 4 Swords.
I will take you on that. I will do it in 5 days.
Challenge accepted.
Modern Hero, I'm also a Link main, and I will always main Link, and it pisses Andy off so much.
No, I don't. I mean, it's boring because when we play it, when we did, it's been like 2-3 years since we've done a Smash Bros stream.
Yeah.
But you and I would play for like 2 hours straight, and you would never swap characters. It got so repetitive playing the
I would
same
just switch
the same person playing the same character for 2 hours straight. It got old real fast. I would win because John's not good, but
No. I'm just,
like I would kick his Zelda versus Link, and I would kick his ass as Zelda every time. Then I would switch to
Zelda
Game
and
and Watch,
Game and
Game and Watch, and Palutena, in that order.
Palutena was ridiculous. Like, that just wasn't fair.
Yeah,
No,
I'm not even a
if I
good
can-
Palutena player. She's just she's just an S tier character. Zelda's the one I'm best at though. I get more damage done as Zelda than I do. So we got to go find that ghost shit.
Nikki, what were you saying?
I was about to say...
John, I need your maps.
I only played Link on Smash, on every Smash game. I don't know anything else. But I do know if I get, like, literally destroyed by someone that mains Mr. Game & Watch, I will break the game and the console.
Mr. Game and Watch is so much fun.
Yeah. Fuck, I hate that annoying... Never mind,
You know what,
I will
Nikki?
stream it, jeez.
Sounds like a skill issue.
No, that's not a skill issue, it's just a shit character. Screw you.
Skill issue.
No.
He's
Never
not an S tier character, dude. I'm telling you.
mind.
He's not meta. He's just wonky. You just don't know how to beat Sora though is
Sora-
nuts.
Yeah, but Sora was literally like the last character. Of course, they were gonna make him so overpowered. Also, that's how he is in the Kingdom Hearts games.
Have they nerfed him at all?
They did a little bit. Yeah, he doesn't do as much damage as he used to, but his moves are all the same.
Yeah, there's no like slow like there's no timing changes or
No.
anything.
Nope.
Yeah, like Sora is just like you can do so much with them against like lower skill players like me. It's like, yeah, he probably isn't gonna be one of the best characters for very competitive players, but he's just he just spams the same moves over and over, and you block, you dodge, but he has that that side B where he just does the triple dash that insta locks onto you, and it's fast. It like stuns you. So if he misses one or two, he can still get you and then start a combo. Then he's fast enough where he can start a combo before you have a chance to recover. He's just so dumb.
The final character after years of being requested. I was not surprised he was so overpowered. Like I was expecting.
Yeah,
it, honestly.
Smash Bros definitely suffered from the power creep, but
it is what it is.
So where do I go for this full moon? I am east.
Pull out your map. It looked like the crescent. Yeah, so it's the crescent island.
Where's the crescent island? I don't know where that is.
Where's the crescent island?
I don't know. Fuck you, Andy. I know it's on the top area, I believe.
We're just gonna go back. We're gonna go to. No, it wasn't that one.
I'm gonna go.
We're gonna go to We're gonna go to Windfall.
I'm gonna get good old Google.
Watch us get to the ghost ship right as the morning right as it turns morning, like last time.
E1.
E1. Okay. Yep. I think that's where we encountered it the last time. Is the full moon.
Yeah, so like I said earlier, I think I would put Wind Waker as a mid-tier game.
What?
What?
I'm talking to Daft.
Huh?
I was talking to Daft. Oh my lord, I want to talk to you guys. You moved to Bacowden.
Shut up.
So are we supposed to know? People call me dad all the time, you know? I'm taking care of my kids.
What? You don't have kids. And Nikki, you are not suddenly turning into one of those people that calls your dogs your kids.
Those are his babies.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Yes. You will never be a true dog owner, Andy, if you don't get that.
Well, I can live with that. I don't need people to think of me as a true dog owner.
You're supposed to be able to live with that.
Oh, there's Spooky Ship.
Okay.
I see Spooky Ship.
Waker, Breath of the Wild, and TK. Daft Ocean, you've got to play Twilight Princess. You have to play Twilight Princess.
Oh. So what were people's experience like? So like playing this game for the first time without any kind of like guide, so just not expecting the ghost ship. So who just so who just like randomly encountered the ghost ship and just like it was like, holy crap, what is that? And just like avoided the ghost ship, whatever.
4 years old. I had no idea what happened.
I mean, I think this is pretty much one of the most straightforward games to play if you're young. Like, just exploring, you will get eventually where you need to be.
Yeah, if you actually just explore organically. But me, I'm just like, I played it for the first time because I tried playing it a few times before and I knew I didn't really enjoy it. I just made myself play it so before I let myself play Ocarina and Wind Waker. Sorry, Ocarina and Majora's. And yeah, so I kind of just rushed through the game, and I didn't do any just like exploring for fun. I only went places I needed to go to.
Ooh, that's a good question, actually. Andy, what's your favorite dungeon theme?
Dungeon theme.
I know mine.
That's actually a really tough one. This might be controversial, but probably either water or like any kind of like spirit temple or like spirit temple-ish, so like Ocarina Spirit Temple or Arbiter's Grounds, something like that.
So you like
Tears of the Kingdom Lightning Temple, that kind of vibe. Those are. I did think the Wind Temple in Tears was also pretty cool, especially leading up to the dungeon. That was something. That was a good first one to do, was the Wind Temple.
To be fair, I can't say there's like one guaranteed team if I have to choose myself. Like, Ocarina of Time, it's obviously gonna be like the Spirit Temple. But for Majora's Mask, it's one of my favorites of all time. It's the Stone Tower Temple. Like, that team is just amazing. Yes.
Well, even the dungeon's design itself, it's unique. Like, you can see as you're going through, there's stuff on the ceiling. There's like pathways on the ceilings, and then you have to go through the dungeon again upside down and out. And if you're trying to collect the fairy pieces and such, you have to go. Have to kind of go back and forth
save.
between the two.
Save.
Yes, I will. I saved when we started the ghost ship, too. So.
But also, one of the themes of all time on my end as well is the Sky Keep. Like, honestly, when you are like in the actual.
Oh yeah.
Considered like the Temple of Light equivalent. Like, that's just insane.
Yeah, it was cool. Like Again, like Skyward Sword, the lore and a lot of the stuff introduced in it, I feel like that's what makes it one of my favorite games too. Is because I got into Zelda because the lore, and now that Nintendo's kind of killing the whole continuous story concept, that's why I've lost so much interest in the franchise. To be fair, because like the gameplay, the gameplay was always decent to me. But it's like let's be real. Like, Zelda is not S tier gaming. Like, Nintendo games are not top of the line games. You know? But
I'd put a few of them as like A tier. Like Smash Brothers, I would say that.
Yeah, and I'm not saying like Nintendo games also aren't enjoyable, but let's be honest, like even their consoles also just don't compete well with Xbox or PlayStation, just in terms of like power. You can get much larger scaled games you can play for much longer, that have better graphics, cool, and allow for more concepts, because Nintendo is pretty limiting in terms of its hardware.
That's the issue, kind of, what I have to be honest with. Like, in the past, like, you had the N64, I believe there's also the GameCube. Like, back then, the consoles were actually the most powerful on the market.
Yeah.
Then the decisions like, oh, let's make tiny CDs, or let's do everything on cartridges. Knowing full well that
Goodbye, Link.
it will just restrict, a lot of things.
Yeah, very well.
They just make these stupid decisions, like when they have like literally the perfect hardware for it.
And now they're just like, yeah, people have nostalgia, they'll buy our stuff anyways, and they produce crap.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I love about the whole thing with Pal World right now, is it's probably gonna put pressure on Nintendo and Game Freak to actually start producing quality Pokemon games, because we've just kind of been getting like the same concept of a game just rehashed over and over and over again. Like, and with all the remakes too, it's like they're not even adding stuff to the original game. I hate when they like remake a game. It's the same exact game, just with like higher resolution graphics or a slightly different art style, like with the diamond pearl, like brilliant diamond shining pearl. I was expecting at the bare minimum all the features from Pokemon Platinum to be in those games. They didn't even do that. So those games are a massive disappointment. I haven't played any of the other Switch ones. I actually am a little bit impressed with the Kanto, the Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu. I haven't played them all the way through myself, but I bought them for my younger cousins for Christmas. So I was helping out one of them, and she was going through. I thought the concept, it was kind of like Pokemon Go fused in a traditional Kanto remake. I thought it was a kind of pretty cool concept, honestly. So I think Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, they innovated a little bit there. It's not as unique as Pal World, but I think it was a step in the right. Those two games were a step in the right direction. But like Pokemon needs to start coming out with all these different types of formats and like modernize the classic Pokemon feel too. I'm not saying all Pokemon games need to be like Pokemon, like Legends Arceus. But even Arceus, from what I haven't played Pal World yet, but from all the videos I've seen, like even Arceus is nothing compared to Pal World. Besides the fact that it's officially Pokemon. Because I feel like if you got a someone who didn't grow up with Pokemon and you had them sit down and play Pal World versus like Pokemon Legends Arceus or some other like Pokemon game. I think Arceus is the only Pokemon game out there with a similar gameplay style to Pal World, but I think Pal World would by far be their favorite, just because they're not biased due to nostalgia. Who destroyed my statue?
It was me, Ellie.
Negate. Oh, okay. Well, at least we got our booty, and that's what's important. Our important regions are intact. Zelda's just still casually just standing here. Okay.
It's probably bored out of her mind.
I know, like, girl, you are just standing here still?
No, because that's not Zelda.
What? He's like,
Turns
the
out it's
hell?
like just... Never mind.
You have deceived yourself. Did you think you'd be safe inside the castle? Foolish. Now that my power has been restored, there is no safe haven for you. I have taken your precious Zelda, and here you shall fall into eternal slumber. Like, eternal slumber? Dude, just say, like, dead, or as people on Instagram say, unalived. Best
Okay,
word.
ended.
Okay. On God. High skill gameplay right here.
New Zelda game. No, they haven't said. We don't have no idea what they're doing next for a Zelda game.
It'd be cool. I'd rather them make like a brand new like spin-off game or a 2D concept.
Link's crossbow training HD.
Okay, no, not something like that, but
Shut up. We need it.
I want another like 2D or top-down game like Spirit Tracks or something, you know?
Spirit Tracks would be awesome.
I'm not saying Spirit Track. I want a new game. I'm so tired of just like rehash, because as cool as it is to like say for that like to relive the old memories, I don't want them to just keep making the same games over and over and over again. I want something that I can have fun with. If I want to play Spirit Tracks, I'm gonna play Spirit Tracks. You know, like make a Spirit Tracks sequel if anything, but not a. I'm so tired of Nintendo's just like half-assed remakes or remasters, I should say, because even what they call a remake isn't a remake.
Yeah,
because remakes have added features.
Yeah, they literally just update the graphics. A Link Between Worlds concept, that would be cool. If they did something, you don't like, it doesn't have to be totally new, unique, just like a new story.
Yeah, but
Shut up, Andy. I wasn't talking to you.
Get
Like-
him, Will, get him.
Like, but the thing is, with A Link Between Worlds, I'd already played A Link to the Past, so A Link Between Worlds didn't feel like anything special. Because I actually played the 2 games back to back. I bought A Link Between Worlds and A Link to the Past at the same time, off eBay, and so my sister and I played them simultaneously on a road trip. So like on the drive to Florida, we both she was playing A Link Between Worlds, I played A Link to the Past, and then we swapped on the drive back from Florida. So it was pretty cool.
That's a pretty interesting way to play both.
Yeah. So maybe I would have enjoyed A Link Between Worlds. Is okay. Like it wasn't a still fairly enjoyable game. Aha!
The Death Sword boss fight in Twilight Princess, fantastical.
Yeah, mini boss.
Yeah,
Again,
he's
it'd be
so cool.
yeah, it would be so cool to have a little bit more lore to go with that. But I think the Arbiter's Grounds as a whole kind of gave fans just enough to kind of enjoy speculating and theorizing for it.
Not gonna lie, I'm salty they removed the picture hut in Link's Awakening on Switch. So I've only played Link's Awakening on Switch.
Yeah, I never played the like
I didn't have the
original or the original or DX.
Wasn't
Yeah,
there
it
like
was-
a function where you could collect images or something? I do know
Yeah,
what he's
yeah,
talking
I
about.
know what the picture hut is, but I've never actually I never got to play to getting the stuff for the picture hut.
Yeah.
Look, Zonai ruins.
Oh my god! It's not a Zonai swirl, but we got the Zonai noodle. The Zonai noodle right there.
Oh, I miss Kim's mom, dude, so much.
Just out of freaking nowhere. Everyone was just silent.
John is just diving into it like the rock.
Dude, you know how, okay, so we've been playing games together, like multiplayer games on Dolphin, right? What we need to do is play Lego Star Wars.
Oh my lord. Like the original.
Like the
Lego Star Wars?
original, like the prequels Lego Star Wars.
I freaking love Lego Star Wars.
The
Dude,
one on the GameCube?
I paid 60, yeah, both of them for the GameCube. There's 1 and 2. So, yeah,
But it's only 2 players, right?
yeah, my sister and I each paid $60 for a yeah, it is only 2 players. It's always even the Clone Wars one for the Wii is pretty good too.
Yeah, it's not as good as the originals, but I liked it a lot. Just kill him, Andy. What the hell are you doing?
What did you,
I don't know what it.
dude? I enjoyed the Clone Wars Lego Star Wars even better. I was
Well, your
I was
opinion is
older.
completely invalid.
I mean we were older, so I don't know. Like there are a lot more features and like I think fun things to do in the Clone Wars one. Did you play it all the way through and do like the arcade mode and such?
Oh yeah, I played it all.
Like
so
the split
This will probably be an unpopular opinion.
the split screen on it. Plus the split screen was like super
the
helpful.
repaired split screen was so much better. The
Yes.
fact that you could actually go do your own thing.
Exactly.
100%.
That like because when being limited to the same screen, like I literally lost my first tooth as a child because I pissed off my little brother too much as a kid. I just like forced him. I unplugged his controller on him, and I already had a loose tooth. And so my brother climbed up on the couch behind me while I was like hyper focusing on the game, and he just like drop kicked me. And he was like 4 and I was 6.
Good
And
grief.
I lost my first tooth that way, blood everywhere. And my parents gave me extra money as the tooth fairy
Nice.
because I lost it in such a bloody mess. Oh, by the way, guys, I just realized we're gonna be this is gonna be our last Wind Waker stream because we're probably gonna beat the game here in this session, assuming it doesn't take me forever to get through Ganon's Tower. But
Honestly, I think a Zelda spin-off game with focusing on somebody different could be cool. It would just depend on the story for me.
And people have talked about this for a while, and I know it's come up on like another Zelda podcast show, but like a Zelda MMO, like a World of Warcraft style, or almost like Dungeons and Dragons kind of video game, where it's like, where you make your own character in the Zelda franchise, and there's not a Link or a Zelda or anything like that, or maybe there is, but they're an NPC. They're part of the story, and maybe you can interact with them on certain quests. But you don't.
That would be really
like you show up and you're off doing your own thing, and once you get to like a boss fight, then Link or Zelda is there helping you fight the boss or something like that. But you don't get to like no player gets to utilize the OP characters, you know. Nobody gets no character gets plot armor, you know, besides the NPCs who aren't relevant. So they could do a Sheik game. That would be a really cool one too.
A Sheik, like, dude, you know what would fit really well in a Sheik game? Cloak of Shadows.
Oh my god, dude.
That's like Sheik is.
Run!
Granted, that just turned into a.
Did that just work?
Game.
All right, well, okay, we're not.
Wasn't there like a Sheik game planned like very early?
I don't
I don't know if
It's
I remember
probable.
there was like an actual game. What did it turn into again?
I don't. Did it turn? I don't think it turned into anything.
No, I'm just thinking. Like I do remember like Nintendo actually planning to make a Sheik game, but canceling like really early.
You have to.
I really feel like. Huh?
Sorry, Andy's gonna make
shut
the
up.
little dude hard, and then.
What?
Stick it.
I have to.
Continue, Nick.
I have to make who
Oh,
hard?
I'm looking it up right now.
Where's
Yeah,
some
little,
light?
Little guy.
The little, the chew.
Okay, the Sheik action RPG was originally.
Oh yeah,
released
that
in
okay.
2005 and blah blah blah.
I know what you're talking about. Okay.
But I always thought there was like a game that they released that was completely different. I don't know.
Did you kill the chew?
No.
Okay.
I hope he did.
Nikki's not even watching my stream.
Where do you say go?
I am watching your stream.
He's reading about the thing.
Hmm.
Okay, so I need to go get another chew.
I have one eyeball looking up and one eyeball looking down.
That's takes a lot of skill actually.
I cannot do that actually, but
No kidding, Sherlock.
I don't know. There are probably people who can.
One eye looking up, one eye looking down. I don't think the vast majority of people can do that, dude.
No, not the most, but there's probably like 1 or 2 people on Earth that can do that.
Oh yeah,
I'm not
maybe
surprised
people
as
like
well.
that can control their earlobes or something.
Hmm.
How dare you ruin my stairs?
You know, I'm also
Now, no
very
spinning for
disappointed
you.
too.
No spinning for you. Minish Cap was a really fun game. It had very unique dungeons, and also really
Minish Cap is one of the better Zelda games, honestly.
yeah, it's probably one of the best if not the best 2D one out there. I don't think it's the best out there lore wise, but in terms of just like the dungeon design, what? Oh, okay, it's unrocking.
You gotta be fast, bro.
Yes, I do. Gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
You both forgot my birthday today. I am actually in.
Today's your
right now.
birthday, dude. We're not.
Dude, are you lying to me, or is it actually your birthday?
It is actually my birthday.
It is actually your
I'm
birthday?
shaking and crying right now. It is.
Dude, I'm sorry. You never told us it was your birthday.
Yeah, how was I supposed to know it was your birthday?
I don't.
You have to feel it.
You never told us it was your birthday, dude.
My bad. You're chilling in a different country in a different time zone.
Yeah, you know what? It's not your birthday anymore, Nick. Or wait, is it your birthday currently, or like was Is it
It's
is
one
it your
February.
birth? Is it your birthday in? Oh wait,
Oh,
that's
it's
right.
today.
Oh, so
Hey,
Yes.
okay,
it's
so-
your birthday.
okay,
I'm
it is
feeling
still
you.
your birthday. Happy birthday! See, we're good friends. We knew
See,
that. We
your
knew
birthday
that.
is
We were
tomorrow.
just throwing you a surprise party. We were gonna
I've
fly
got
to you,
4
dude.
hours still.
Oh wait,
Yeah,
hang
I
on.
still have 4 hours. Happy
Oh,
birthday.
you forget.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks, man.
What? 44?
Yeah. Still
That
in the
for-
basement, living, but
with
yeah.
his parents. Yeah.
Yeah, I've lived playing Magic the Gathering.
But okay, but for real, Nikki, what happened to that house you bought? You bought a house, right?
I did, but I'm slowly getting furniture and everything for it.
Okay, okay.
It takes a bit longer time, you know, because everything is expensive. But yeah.
Yeah, imagine being able to buy a house. Maybe we should move to the Netherlands, John.
I got family there already, dude. My cousin.
John is actually Dutch.
Yeah. We've
Say
had
it.
this-
Say the thing.
So,
Je moet hebben houden.
See?
basically Dutch.
I have never heard someone speaking that much Dutch in my life. Even I can't
Not
mimic
even
that.
real speak that much Dutch.
Get over here, fat ass. Here we go.
It's in my blood, bro.
Yeah.
My great grandfather.
The only thing that Dutch people have in their blood is like ecstasy and, you know.
Okay. Okay, dude.
You know why?
Do you need to confess something here, Nikki?
No,
Dude.
let's be honest. The first thing when you hear about a Dutch person, what do you think of?
Honestly, like clubbing.
I don't,
Clubbing?
like nothing.
A lot of really big EDM artists are from the Netherlands.
That's true.
Yeah, okay. but-
Whenever I think of
Just
the
the-
whenever I think of here the Netherlands, I just think of Minecraft's Nether.
Just full of blazes.
You can actually speak like actual Irish, like Gaelic. Because if so, that's pretty sick. That's like an insanely hard language.
Gaelic?
Yeah. Say something and
That's
I.
also hard.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Another very hard language is whatever the heck Kim's mom says whenever she's in bed. I can never understand it.
It just sounds like pure joy to me.
Oh my god.
Yeah. I don't
Speak
know
a bit
what-
of Irish. Irish isn't Irish is a pseudo language. Irish Irish is just a Irish is just a messed up version of English. It's just
No, Irish itself. So like, Ireland has their own language that's it's not common, and it's like totally different than English.
Oh really? 'Cause
Yes,
no,
it
my dad lived
Very
in
common.
my dad lived in Ireland for a couple years, and like he just said the dialect changes from like city to city,
Oh,
but
yeah.
like the Irish, it's some version of English. Like everyone like speaks English, and he said even though it's Irish is technically English, everywhere you go they speak it differently, so you can never really understand what they're saying.
Yeah, it's like a different language each time.
I mean, I guess it's like Swiss. Swiss is technically not a language, like an actual language, but the dialect is just a hybrid of German and French.
What if we take the water and push it somewhere else?
Take the
That's
water.
what the Netherlands, the Dutch people did when they reshaped our country.
Oh yeah, gotcha.
Oh, I hated this one, man. This one sucks.
So
I
my
never liked.
great grandfather from the Netherlands, Amsterdam, and then my other great grandfather was from Ireland, Dublin.
Oh, you gotta be okay.
I'm not kidding. Those are on, but the Netherlands was my mom's side. The Irish is my dad's side.
Did he also fall from the guard tower?
No. The German one, that was an uncle.
Mm.
The one that died at Auschwitz. Yeah.
It's Auschwitz.
Auschwitz. Auschwitz. Dude, I speak like the most basic German on the planet. And while we were over there, so first off, saved our lives. The greatest restaurant on the planet, in my opinion, is Burger King, because it's all over Europe.
Really?
And I was missing American food, dude.
Oh wait, now I gotta do that. Duh.
Well, I would order, or I'd go to order. No, my brother would jump up in line and be like, "Oh, just order for me. Just order for me." Like, zwei Whoppers, zwei Pommes, and zwei Cokes. That was it. They were like, "Yeah."
Well,
Yeah,
dude,
yeah,
I was only ever in Europe during COVID, and so they made you like show your vaccine. I went into a McDonald's like in person during COVID. It was insane. They made you show your vaccination status, your legal ID, all that kind of stuff.
Yep.
It was
Yeah,
nuts.
And you know what?
It's not still like that.
result
It's
of
not
that?
still like that there, right, Nikki? Because it was
No.
it was never like that in Texas. But
Okay, so our government completely fucked it up with COVID, how they handled it. Like,
yeah,
it could have been done so much better. I think it's also the same in America, but here they fucked it up so much. Like,
it
they
depends on your state and sometimes even the city you lived in. Like Illinois wasn't bad, but if you lived in Chicago, you were screwed. You could like legally not go anywhere. From what I've heard, I again didn't live in Chicago, but there was some pretty messed up stuff where like people like were prevented from leaving their house. Some people were arrested just for leaving.
Yeah, I got arrested. Literally, I walked outside and took a breath of fresh air and the cops jumped on me.
Cap.
I'm sorry,
John,
but
nobody believes you, John. You live in Kentucky.
Bro, no shit here.
I don't think I saved
just
the
imagine
previous
like
one.
5 policemen just jumping on John, completely split. I don't know, it's just funny. Sorry.
I
Did
can
you-
speak a lot of languages, dude. I can speak a little German, a little Spanish, a little French, a little Dutch. Very little
That's
Dutch.
No,
language
knowing
that
one or two phrases doesn't qualify as I know a little bit of the language.
No, I know
He
enough.
does.
Okay.
Like in the countries I've listed, I know enough to get me by.
Okay. Okay.
Italian is pretty straightforward, just because I was fluent in Latin, and their Italian kept a lot of its Latin roots. So it's even if I don't know exactly what they're saying.
Oh,
the
so this is an
words-
Iron Boots thing. That's right.
I know a little Albanian. And then, yeah, so I mean...
Show off.
Japanese.
Weeb.
Kimi wa boku no.
Hadouken! Okay. Keep going, John. Sorry.
No, that's pretty much it. I think I listed every country. I used to be able to...
Am I missing something? Oh, yeah.
Hiya! When I was young, I could speak Swahili.
Swahili.
Yeah, good old Africans.
Whoa.
I grew
I have
up
to be honest.
in Illinois.
I-
Edwardsville, Illinois, about 20 minutes away from St. Louis. You're from my territory. I'm in the great state.
Of Texas.
No, Kentucky.
There's no such thing as a great state other besides Texas.
Yes, it is. It's called Kentucky.
I'm just gonna go around this, cause haha! It worked! I honestly was not expecting that to work, but hey. They were hiding in the pots.
The great state of Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Oh wait, so if you live 20 minutes from I drove through Edwardsville to get to St. Louis. I've been to St. Louis a stupid amount of times.
I mean, have you guys been watching the news?
Fake news.
You're gonna
Yo,
have to elaborate.
I mean, dude, I might be moving back to Texas. We're going to the Civil War.
What?
I mean, oh, dude. Okay, so like Texas is kind of having with the whole immigration issue in the U.S. So that basically the federal government is literally preventing. I'm not trying to get too political here, but the federal government is basically telling border patrol to not enforce anything, whereas Texas is saying no. If you're not going to enforce the border, we will. And so there's been this whole dispute for like the last 9 months to year. But now there's been actual conflicts between like the Texas government, literally what was preventing like the federal border patrol from actually like entering certain areas. So Texas, because Texas deployed their own military to basically enforce the border.
Yeah, no. Multiple.
And now President Biden is basically they've gone to court, sued President Biden, and yeah, now we have multiple states, I think 26 other states, so a total of 27 states, including Texas, are basically trying to sue the federal government, over the border issue, because now the border it's gone to the Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court basically was a 5-4 decision saying nope, Texas, you're not allowed to oppose Border Patrol and the federal executive branch's decisions. But there's just a whole lot of legal troubles. Texas is doing whatever it can to enforce immigration law, but because that's the thing, is the current president doesn't have the legal authority to change the law. He's done executive orders, which basically prevents Border Patrol from doing their job. So even though he can't change immigration law currently, with the state of Congress and the Senate, he legally can tell the enforcers of the law to not do their job, which is what's been happening. And Texas is on the border between U.S. and Mexico, and with the whole fentanyl issue, they've been wanting to stop that. So Texas basically there's been a lot of tensions between the state of Texas and the federal government. And so it's kind of an online joke, hey, the U.S. is gonna have their second civil war soon, and whose side are you on? Are you siding with Texas or the rest of the USA? But not gonna lie, if there was a civil war, let's be real, because we have the rednecks, Texas, it's Texas and Florida, because there's Texas and Florida are in those 27 states, and you got California and New York. I think as a whole, California and New York might have more money, but I think Texas and Florida have more assets and economic power. And they would have more military strength. Because there's a lot of military bases. Because in California, I think it's just a lot of research. They don't hold as much stuff, except for they have the Navy. Texas doesn't have naval forces, but Air Force, in terms of Air Force and Army, Army, Air Force and Army, Texas is used as storage for Air Force and Army. So yeah, we as an engineer, I say that if there was a war, war is not the time that engineers are needed necessarily. Maybe from some maintenance stuff, but here and there, the actual inventory is what you need during time of war. So and that's kept mostly in Texas. Plus there's a lot of the Florida has a ton of Air Force stuff too. So just saying.
Navy.
Yeah.
The Naval Air Station.
Yeah, and Navy. Because California has a lot of naval stations, and it had just a lot of military bases in general. But
Eliza Ripper's from Houston.
Houston. Oh, I'm sorry. Houston is the Houston is the worst city in Texas. I'm sorry, but there's a lot of cool stuff in Houston. But like living and having to drive in Houston, I am sorry. Wait, why am I going this way? I'm dumb.
My mom lived in Katy for a while.
Mm.
That's all I know about Texas.
Dallas is Dallas traffic and the population is actually the population density has been far worse than Houston for a while, but traffic is now starting to get there. So we gotta go to this one.
So Nikki, I'm gonna be moving in soon with you.
You already can. I'm waiting actually.
Smash.
Yes. I want those apps. Like.
You can just like rub them.
Yes.
Like a belly rub.
Sound as your finger.
Wait. Oh, I was supposed to throw the pot. I was supposed to throw the pot of water. That would have. Okay, how do I get out of here?
You have to lava yourself.
Oh, well, done.
Oh, never mind. Okay.
Liza Ripper said she likes Houston better than how do you know what Frankfort, Kentucky is? Frankfurt sucks, dude. It's our state capital. It's so like you would see the Capitol building and it's gorgeous. I mean, it is absolutely stunning. And then you leave that area and it's just white trash. Louisville sucks too. It's too big. I have a lot of family in Louisville.
Okay, so I know I need to get the water pots on top of those. It's a matter of how, though.
I went to high school in Houston and lived there for 4 years, then moved to Rosenberg in 2015. Louisville is OW. Okay, it depends on what part of Louisville you're in. So the part that my family lives in Louisville, yeah, is super nice. But like downtown is just pretty rough right now. Andy, you missed.
Okay, guys, I'm being stupid here.
Lexington is a win. Lexington is actually the greatest state in the.
Yes, it's a state.
The greatest city in the United States is what I was trying to say.
Okay, sure, bud.
As a Lexingtonian, I can confirm there's nothing better.
Sure. Watch someone like join the chat and be like, "No, San Diego." Just like poop all over the streets.
Yeah, some parts of Frankfurt are super nice. Some parts are awful.
Well, I mean, it's like that in literally any city.
Yeah, but like a majority of, you're like, what is going on here? Like, what actually is this? The distilleries are. Didn't the Dutch reshape their own country's coast? Yes, they did. I think.
And it's gorgeous. Yes.
So I can't swing with the pot, obviously.
Detroit is the best. I agree. Detroit actually is a perfect representation.
That worked. Damn it. I
Bible, so like Jesus walked on water.
I definitely wasn't doing that right. Oh yeah, can Jesus teach me how to walk on lava? That'd be really helpful right now.
Probably, but there weren't many volcanoes in their area. So
Greece? Like Greece,
they
Rome
weren't
area?
close.
There's volcanoes there.
Yeah, but he didn't go there. The Middle East, bro.
Close enough. It's not like he was in Pakistan or something, right?
No, because that's Asia. Like, that's like close to India, Asia.
Well, yeah, but
He's a lot-
Pakistan is still considered Middle East. Like, Middle East is Asia. It's like this weird region between Africa, Europe, and Asia.
Yeah, some of it is in Africa, some of it's in Asia. But Pakistan's like super close. It borders India. So it's like, they're like,
Yeah.
there's a non-canon Bible story where he tamed a dragon. What the hell is a non-canon Bible
Non-canon. Yeah, I was about to ask the same thing. I was like, ¿Por qué?
Isn't that just fan fiction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm curious,
But
like,
is Bible fan fiction a thing?
oh, dude, 100%. There's probably some crazy Christian person that's never left their house. It's me.
John is all the Christian people that have never left their houses combined.
Yeah. I write Bible fan fictions.
Is that where you make all your money from?
Yeah, that's where. Yeah,
Dude,
I'm lying to you all the whole time.
it's a lucrative
I don't work with
Christian
celebrities
fan
for
fiction.
this stuff.
It's a lucrative business.
Yeah.
Step #1 song. I want Jesus within me.
Okay.
All this
Guys, I need help. I'm being stupid.
in Cleveland, yes, they do. Okay. No, it's not hard, honestly. So you throw one.
That's what
pot.
she said.
You throw one pot
Done.
in the middle.
Done.
But wait till you see where the lava comes from. There you go. So grab another pot and jump on that thing, and then throw it on the lava section.
Well, I messed it up. Whee!
Yeah,
You just have to time your swings. That's all you have to do.
Well,
Right.
I expect it to, when I throw water at the geyser, for it to not harden the lava in front of the geyser, to actually harden the lava, and it pushes the rock up. But Zelda physics is dumb.
Let me give you a bigger hint. At the last one where you can swing on the rope, just climb on it and use the leaf. You can just fly it to the entrance.
Yeah, literally just swing up there, climb up the rope.
Why didn't it go up?
They have pills for that.
They have pills? Oh, shit, Nikki, shut up.
Oh my lord, I just got that joke.
About time. Morning,
I was
John.
distracted by the we gotta celebrate our differences song.
Nacho taco, chimichanga.
Okay, in all honesty, Cincinnati is actually a cool city. It's quite literally it is right across the river from Kentucky, but it's northern Kentucky is coming. A lot of people just kind of connect.
Damn it!
Like but it is Cincy's actually a really cool city to visit. Andy,
What?
get on that rock. Okay, I'm gonna tell you what to do. You ready?
It's not very helpful when you're like 15 seconds behind.
True. So get on the rock, and then use your grapple to grab onto one of the beams. Okay.
I died.
I'm gonna commit murder, I swear.
Dude, like it's so
Do it.
straight.
So get onto the rock.
Yes, but you'll need a pot.
Okay. A single pot to get onto that bottom rock.
Yes.
I messed it up, John. I somersaulted off the rock.
Oh my lord.
I got this.
Wait. So you're gonna throw the one first, then you're gonna.
Shut up! I got it.
Then
No,
you'll
I don't
grab
have
another
it.
pot and then jump on it. So you want to jump down there with a pot.
Well, you
okay?
could have told me that first.
Well, you screamed, "Shut up! I got it." So.
Well, you should have spoke over me. God, what kind of friend are you?
If I was in a war, I would hire you so you can just sabotage every instrument that someone owns.
Now, what do I do, John?
Okay, so you want to get to that middle rock.
Well, I can't do it.
Throw your pot.
I can't do it, John. I can't do it, John. I can't do it.
Andy,
I
you
can't
throw
do
the
it.
pot and then jump on that rock, and then you get on the middle rock.
I can't do it, buddy. I can't do it.
I'm actually concerned for you, right?
This is just.
I'm tired.
This is painful to watch, dude. There you go. Now throw the pot. There you go. Now get on the middle rock. Now use your grapple and go up.
Go up here. I've already been to this point before.
Okay, but
I
climb
died.
The rope.
I died.
This is the SpongeBob meme, the lid, Patrick.
This
The
is
lid.
hurting.
The lid.
This is hurting so bad.
And it's what time is it for Nikki? Almost 2:30 in the morning.
Yeah, and he's
Yeah.
dying. You're literally killing him. He's having a heart attack.
I think an aneurysm
I'm
is
having-
is the better term to use there, but okay.
Yeah, I'm having multiple strokes a minute.
Whee!
If my brain could fart, they would have done it by now.
Okay, so I'm climbing up. I don't know how far up I
Yeah.
need to go.
All the way to the top.
All the way to the top.
Yes.
This bubble's gonna kill me. Yep. John, you didn't prepare me for the bubble. That's your fault.
I forgot about
Skill
that.
issue.
Shoot those with a bow.
Nonsense. All right, Pro Hanzo player, let's go. Where is he? Where'd the bubble go? I don't trust that skull.
If you
Yeah,
press slide,
that's
you
right.
get to-
Okay, that one wasn't a bubble. That wasn't a bubble. I'm gonna shoot all the skulls just to play it safe. Yep, that one was one. I have a lot of complaints with the aiming with the bow here in Wind Waker.
What do you mean? It's not that bad.
I hate the joystick. The
I hate
because
you.
the sensitivity is atrocious, and Nintendo doesn't give you any kind of give you any kind of player options. Like you can't adjust sensitivity on Nintendo consoles at all.
Because they literally said, screw you, you're playing on our terms or you're not playing at all.
Well, that's why I haven't played this game in years.
Can't you
That
use the
sounds like a-
what was it called again? The Wii thingy?
Motion
I
Plus?
forgot. Yeah, the motion. I forgot if you can use it with the bow.
Not on GameCube.
No, not a GameCube, but I mean like the Wii U version.
I can't hate that. Those guys are too far away. Whatever.
Oh,
But
well.
I don't need to kill those last guys. This is
This is
the
Wii U,
this is the Wii U. Wind Waker HD.
Imagine if the GameCube could
I'm playing-
actually play something like this.
Yeah, I'm playing it in 2K resolution right now. Okay, so now I go up.
Look at my boy figuring it out. I'm so proud of him.
After 10,000 different strokes, yes.
Now use your little leaf.
Okay,
to
leaf.
Fly to the next rock.
Okay. The rock.
Dwayne Johnson,
Ow.
let's go.
And now I go straight up. Right?
Yes.
Okay. I don't like this. This is nuts. Don't touch me! Skill! I did it! The plan worked. It was all me.
I'm so proud of you.
Do I get a cookie now?
No.
What about head?
Maybe.
That's what I thought. Oh yeah, how do we fight this? It's been a hot minute. How do we fight this guy? It's the grappling hook on.
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah, it's you gotta go up. It's right there. Valoo.
Yeah, and then you gotta grab it.
It drops. Yep. It.
There you go. And then it drops the rock on him. And then when you gotta grab his eye and bring him towards you.
Grapple the eye.
Yeah. You have to break him first, I think.
Yeah. I do know that. It takes 2 or 3. It's probably 3. No, just 2.
Everybody
Nope,
gets a cookie.
it's 3.
You get to.
Is
You get a cookie.
this Oprah?
No, that'd be giving out Ferraris. Oprah.
Like, okay. Am I the only person on the planet? Like, what's the big deal with Oprah? I never understood.
Just had a successful TV show and made a bunch of money doing it. The end.
The end. Okay. Like, because I've seen some episodes of her show. I'm just like, how? It's not enjoyable to watch.
Because she's Oprah Winfrey.
Okay, and it's not like she is intelligent. Like there's nothing you learn from the show. It's not very entertaining. I don't understand. Just don't understand.
That sounds like 99% of all TV shows.
You know what, Nikki? That's very true.
Nailed it.
Beat his meat. Beat him.
That was fast. Okay.
See right there. Grapple his eye.
That doesn't make sense. That's a hookshot's job. Now what?
We're done.
No, there's Phantom Ganon.
No, you're done.
Please let me save. There we go. All right.
Nintendo has an eyeball fetish. I am 100% sure of that.
I mean, you're not wrong.
A lot to Ripper. It's something only women with free time understand. Talking about Oprah.
Okay. Now this is the Phantom Ganon room. Right? Yeah.
Phantom Daddy.
Daddy
Go through the big door? No, you can't. We gotta... It's the boat room! I do remember this. Kind of. What? How do we get the boat?
Just go grab him. There's a picture of Kim's mom on the wall.
On the door here? This?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do that.
What if Ganon was a phantom?
He's a phantom. Just start playing the Danny Phantom music. He's a phantom. Is there a specific order?
What kind of TV show? Nikki, what kind of shows did you watch as a kid?
Oh, well, that's actually... I remember watching Johnny Bravo a lot.
Oh, I'm jealous. Okay. Like, that show's hilarious, but I never watched it as a kid. That show's cool. Honestly, it's more of an adult show than cartoon than it is like a kid's cartoon.
Yeah, well, as a kid, I had Cat Dog, Angry Beavers, some show on Nickelodeon like SpongeBob.
Did you guys watch Johnny Test?
Yes.
I watched it a little bit. Wait, Nikki, was this in English or Dutch?
What? The shows were Dutch.
Yeah.
Johnny Bravo was English.
Whatever.
With like subtitles or something?
Yeah, but also I was a bit older when I was watching those. I still love cartoons for a late age.
Okay, so I'm probably gonna get the order for them. Yeah.
But yeah.
So here's the
I
wink
actually
wink.
loved decent cartoons. I also remember watching Samurai Jack, which was pretty
I
good.
get it, Nintendo.
Samurai Jack was good. Did you watch? Did either of you watch? What's it called? It's called The American Dragon. Nick Long.
Is it with the amulet thingy?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah,
The-
like
the-
he
the
turns
stones
into
with
a
the
kid.
1,
abilities
2,
or
3,
something?
4. Okay.
Yeah, and he like turns into a dragon.
Yeah, I do remember a bit of it. I don't think I watched much of it, but I do remember what it
It
is.
was really short. It was only like 2 seasons. Ben 10 was better than Danny Phantom. I agree.
That's true. I didn't.
freaking love Ben 10.
I watched Ben 10 here and there, but it was a pretty cool show.
I didn't get into Dragon Ball until I was a little bit older.
I've never watched a single episode of Dragon Ball. That's
They're
an
pretty good.
that's an anime. I don't associate with that kind of filth.
Because you
Oh,
suck.
Bro, I remember watching Yu-Gi-Oh a lot. Damn, that was insane.
Wait,
What about the
wait,
Beyblade? Did you guys watch the Beyblade or Bakugan shows? I actually did watch those animes. Not gonna lie.
Bakugan was the greatest. I had so many Bakugan as a kid.
What? It's Dragonus? Is that the main one's name? Was it Dragonus or Drago? Okay.
I literally have a Drago here, like right now.
Dude, I no longer have
He's
any.
next to my TV.
I no longer have any of my Bakugan or Beyblades. I'm pretty sure my mom sold them sold them or something.
My mom sold my Bakugan at a yard sale without telling me, and I found.
I guarantee you that's what 'cause I sold a lot of my Beyblades, but I remember I wanted to keep a few of them just for nostalgic, my best ones for nostalgic purposes, and in case you ever wanted to pull them out again, just for old time's sake.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden they were just gone. Yeah, I remember like one time, like freshman year of high school, like me and the boys were like we were all hanging out and like, hey, we found one of our friends in my friend's room and we found his Beyblades. So like a week later we were back at my house like, hey guys, we should all meet up and do some Beyblades just for fun, because it had been, we all had them as kids, but
Dude,
I could never find mine. It was really sad. I had friends come over.
Wait. Andy, go back to that door, but don't go in it. Don't go in it. Never mind. Okay, so when you walk through, look at the floor. Look at the pattern on the floor when you walk back into the main room.
What about it? Oh my god!
Oh my.
It's a. You know what? In terms of relative size, I think mine ends at about there. It's not too impressive, but
Okay, that's fair.
John's comes out to the end of this one. His comes from that one all the way over here. Like,
Always.
yep.
The fact that Ganondorf made this tower.
And Nikki's comes to about right here.
I can't believe I noticed that, but I just
Yeah,
saw it
dude,
when
I
you
would've-
walked through.
I would
It
have
was like
never.
no flipping way.
All right, so do I need to talk to my boat? Like, what's the deal? Why doesn't Phantom
That's just a
Ganon show up?
portal. He don't. That just goes outside, but you can.
Yeah, I do remember it just takes you outside. Oh, it's to the Forsaken Fortress.
I just have a couple
Bakugan was great.
original
Yeah, I
Bakugan.
agree.
They started making Bakugan again.
They did?
They did, like a couple.
I wish I still, man, I wish I still had, cause I had an entire case of them. I never learned how to play the actual card game.
Oh, dude, I was nuts. I had the high,
No.
like I had legendary Bakugan with. My
Oh, I had
were,
some
like,
too.
So high.
I had some really good ones too. I just never learned the actual game.
Oh, it was so much fun.
Like I had like, do you remember the Doom card from the anime?
Yes,
I had like 3 Doom cards in my deck.
dude.
I never learned
was,
learned how to play the game, but like I knew those cards were good.
I was what is it? Pyrus, the red, whatever the red ones were. That was my element. So all my Bakugan were red.
I think
except for legendary.
I had a
Legendary were.
dude. I had all sorts of them, but I didn't have an actual deck, like I said. So, I just like I played with my brother, and I just made up the rules whenever we played Bakugan, because we were both so little. Like we were in elementary school. I didn't look up the actual trading card game rules or anything.
Bro, have you played Yu-Gi-Oh? Like that
No.
game is insanely difficult nowadays.
Never got
No.
into Yu-Gi-Oh. I mean,
Yeah,
I watched the show. I never understood the cards.
Okay.
I mean, if you follow the anime, then it's really simple. But when you play the game, it's like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? It's just, it's difficult to catch up.
Yeah, but I was in Walmart the other day buying a gift from somebody.
Guys, I'm stuck. What do I do with this little shiny spot? So I've already gotten the boat. I thought Phantom Ganon appeared in here after you get the boat. And
One room has like an area without water. Jump in it.
you have to. Oh, okay. I didn't really read the tablet. I mean, I did read it, but I wasn't paying attention to it. I just.
The anime beats the game. Do you mean Yu-Gi-Oh or Bakugan, Lisa?
I'm gonna assume Yu-Gi-Oh. Darkest. One of my friends was Darkest, another one was Terra, but I was always Pyrus, dude.
Bro, yeah, the anime, the god cards,
Dude,
the anime were
you're like
insane.
speaking another language to me. I don't even remember what these were called. But
It's
what
just-
was
it's
the
just a
green
different
ones?
element.
Cause I had all. What were all the different colors? Cause I remember like having
So there was Aqua, which was the blue ones.
Obviously,
and then Darkest was the dark gray one, or the dark ones.
Aren't-
Terra was the tan one. Pyrus was the red one.
what were the green?
The green, it was some type of wind. I want to say it was like arrow, but I could be totally wrong. And then there was the gray
Okay.
ones. I don't remember what the gray ones were. And then you had your legendary ones, which were the clear ones.
Okay. Yeah, I had all sorts. I remember I had. Yeah,
I had a little bit of each, but like the ones I collected were
Yeah,
Pyrus.
I mean, most people, a lot of, but in pretty much any kind of like franchise or something, people tend to go with fire. Let's be honest.
I just gravitated. I loved the show as a kid. Drago was Pyrus.
Yeah.
Ventus green. That's it. Ventus, because that's the Latin.
I think I remember wind being the wind one being my favorite. Wait.
Yeah, so that was the green one.
But I think I only had a few green ones though, from what I remember. So what about Beyblades? Were you guys really into Beyblades? Cause I remember a lot. I remember a lot more about Beyblades than I do Bakugan. Cause Bakugan was when I was like 2nd grade, 3rd grade. I think Beyblades were 4th and 5th grade for me.
I thought the legendary ones were clear. Maybe I'm just stupid. Granted, I haven't played with Bakugan since I was like.
I don't think I do remember there being some clear ones, but I don't think they were legendary. Cause I had a clear Drago model. It was the same as the red one, but just clear.
Gotcha.
So it could just be like I don't know how the game works, but it could just be like a wild, so it worked with any element. I don't
Dude,
I don't know.
I remember when it came out how hard it was to find Bakugan in stores. They were all
No,
like,
yeah,
sold out.
yeah, like I remember like anytime I would like earn a little bit of money or something,
That you wanted a
Like
Bakugan?
yeah, my like for Christmas and birthdays, it was Bakugan, and then a few years later it was Beyblades. But whenever like I would go like do a ton of extra chores or something, so my parents would go buy me a Bakugan when next time we went to the store or stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I worked my butt off for those Bakugan and
Oh, dude,
Beyblades.
it
Like
was great, man.
I ended up having like a case of over 20 of them, and I think same for
Oh, dude, I had a lot more than 20.
yeah, I had like, well, I had 2 cases. I had one case with like that held like 20 to 25, and another one that held like 10, so I think 30 in total. And I had maybe like 18 Beyblades or so.
Okay. I only had like 5 or 6 Beyblades.
I had a lot of Beyblades, and I had like 3 different arenas. I also had like the double launcher. Okay.
Dude, I miss being a kid.
There were a lot of cool toys. Like, I kind of want to go get some Bakugan, like learn the Bakugan card game again, just for old time's sakes. Wasn't there like a website or something where you could like register your Bakugan online and use them for an online game or something?
I didn't get that far.
I remember seeing that or something, but I couldn't figure out the registration on the website because I did it without parental permission because I was a rebel as a kid. Not at all. No, I was a very well-behaved child. Wait, is it the hilt of the sword? Yeah, it's the hilt.
Yes.
So the handle of the sword. I think the last time I went through the blade's end. So I remembered what to do. I think I just followed the wrong end of the sword.
Oh, good lord. Brotato has over 100 Bakugan.
No, dude, that's nuts. 100? Holy crap.
I feel like you probably just have like every model in every element.
I'm kind of man, dude, I feel like it would just be fun to learn the game for once. I should tell my brother that we should just go buy some Bakugan and actually learn how to play it. And we could play so at least once in our lives we played the game right.
I'm not gonna lie, same to be fair. You got me in the mood. Fuck.
Like I want Beyblades because like I feel like I would actually still enjoy Beyblades. Not like often, but like play, you know, just do it like here and there just for old times.
Uh-oh. Andy, Brotato said the new Bakugan game sucks.
Oh, the new one. Is it a different game or do they just like not have the same kinds of stuff?
I'm sure it's like
That's the next stream live Bakugan tournament. I'd be down.
wow, I'm flying to
Boys, we need to set up this
Mickey.
this gaming YouTube channel so we can actually stream non-Nintendo games. Cause I'm kind of tied to a Nintendo audience on this channel.
I just see us 3 people just like match up all guys.
Bakudam, yes.
Balls. Yeah. Just throwing plastic balls.
Do you not like destroying plastic balls?
I mean,
I'll just play type balls.
is that actually a Steam game? Bakugan? No, there isn't.
No, there's a Wii game though.
Yeah, but I remember that, but I...
Oh yeah, there was a Wii game. I do remember the Wii one. I think I had that for a little while. Do you guys remember like back? Did you guys ever have like those game renting services as a kid? Like, I think actually no, was it Flix or Netflix? Because I think because before Netflix was big, there was like a
You could rent games with Netflix.
yeah, because before Netflix was it was just called Flix at the time, like FLIXX I think.
Yeah.
Before Netflix like kind of bought it all out and became a streaming platform. So Flix was mainly for DVDs, but they also did that you could also get game discs. That's how I got the I had several Wii games. I think for a week or two I had the Bakugan Wii game from that. It was pretty cool. I don't know why I didn't get it permanently because I liked that game.
So the Wii Bakugan game is basically like if you played against people, right?
I don't think so. There was like a campaign kind of thing. So It was almost kind of like a Madden. It was like kind of like a Madden where you kind of got to choose your roster of Bakugan. I don't play Madden, so like I might be quoting that wrong, but you have to unlock certain Bakugan. It's not dependent on what you have on real life, obviously, because it's the Wii. But you could go through and like choose your character, and you would just kind of go through a campaign mode where it got progressively more difficult. Just something like that.
He said the Wii Bakugan game plays just like the OG game did.
Yeah. Okay. That's why my brother and I were like, "Oh, this is so unique," because we had never played an actual game. We just used them as toys and kind of just like role played basically with the cards. And of course, I always won because I made up the rules.
Yep.
That's the benefit of being the older sibling. John, you're the oldest, right? No, your brother is.
I'm the middle kid. Yeah, my brother's older.
Freaking loser. Middle children are the worst.
Yes, we are.
I can try an emulator for Bakugan. It's incredibly good, and it plays like the IRL game. That's the thing. I want to get my old. I wish I had my stuff I had as a kid. Cause I know it wouldn't be the same. I would want to have the stuff I collected as a kid.
Yeah.
If I were to get into it, I just don't have it anymore. I know I had some really cool ones.
Is there like a Bakugan game for the GameCube? I assume not, right?
No.
Shit.
So for Beyblades, did you guys like? What was your like favorite type of Beyblade?
I had the knockoff that spins for 2 seconds.
I did not know enough about it to even comment on this. I had a few.
You just had them? Okay. So
Yeah.
you didn't like customize it. You just kind of bought them off the shelf and didn't.
Yeah, so like I had I would customize them a little bit, but it was a long time ago, buddy.
Dude, I had the best one in like the 4th grade. I'm telling you, there was this like one. Okay, not to be mean, but there was this one fat kid that's super antisocial. That like just no one liked him. He was like he had always had a terrible attitude, but he was so stuck up about his nerddoms. So we would bring his own Beyblade thing to arena to school at recess, and he'd be like, "No one can beat me. I'm the best around." Like that's the only time this kid ever talked. So I was like, dude, he was trash talking a lot. So my friends were like, dude, no, Andy's can beat you. And he's like, no way. So I just brought in like one with like, so the base metal ring. I brought in like one with the earth, like my really good one with I think it was some kind of earth ring on it. And so it has really good defense, but also pretty solid stamina. And so I just remember like launching it because it was a really heavy Bakugan. So you have to like just pull the string real hard. So one time at recess, I challenged him and we launched it, and ours collided right as it came off the launcher, and it just knocked his thing straight out of the arena. They didn't even have to like spin. Mine just yeeted his out of the entire arena, and that shut the guy up for pretty much the remainder of the school year. So that's my best Beyblade memory. But there was some really cool. Yeah, there was some really. It was a really fun thing to do with friends. I had cause I traded parts and such. I got this really rare base, like you know the bottom tip. I found this really low one that was made out of metal, so it spun for a long time. Because I know there were some other metal tipped ones, but they were some of them went pretty high off the ground. So I got one that was really low but sturdy. But then I got a attack jagged one, so I had a very defensive with high stamina. Or stamina. It spins for a long time, but I think the term was stamina. And so, but it was also very, very short. So most other ones I was able to just get underneath, so it could easily outlast any kind of attack type or aggressive Beyblade. But also any of the other defensive or stamina-based ones, this thing could just get just get underneath them or outlast them pretty much. Because if there were any of the taller Beyblades, which were, I guess, decent at being aggressive, because they would kind of tip onto their side and just basically fall on top and knock the other one down. But so I could easily just get up underneath those and take them out. I don't know. I can't remember the details, but I remember having one that I just like pretty much never lost with. But and then I had, of course, 17 others. But I was obsessed with those Beyblades. Like,
No.
I mean, I was just a kid, didn't know how they work. But like, dude, I was a Beyblade engineer. I'm telling you.
Pick. This is not Andy's first time playing this.
Yeah, so honestly, I'm not paying attention to the game at all. I'm kind of I was going on my Beyblade rant. So. It's my second time playing this game. And it probably my last time playing this game, too.
Yeah, you say that now.
Ow. I'm down to 3 hearts. Jeez. Okay, you know what? Oh, no. Dang, I missed my opportunity. Or not.
Don't you have like a magic potion or something to restore?
Yeah, I do have a potion or a fairy. Oh, do I need to shoot him with the bow or something? Do I need to shoot him with the bow?
No, when he's doing the dog thing attack, just spin your sword like the spin attack.
Oh, okay, okay.
Use magic.
You can also just circle your pet and it just does the thing automatically.
Ow. Nailed that.
Works. Yeet.
Why does that not damage him anymore?
Pick.
He's on the last
I
round.
love you.
Damn.
Finally saw.
Oh. Well, I have a fairy. Wait, how do I? Dead. Okay. I thought that was something else.
Bo has been on the biggest workout.
Biggest workout?
Yeah, like Eliza said something that's yeah.
Do I deflect this or?
No, you're supposed to deflect the big dog thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
There you go. You should. Oh, you have to deflect all of them.
Yeah, so you're missing one of them.
Okay. Maybe I need it. I should have gone. Maybe I should have gone the great spin attack or something from what's his face, old dude.
No, you don't need that per se.
Maybe it would have been helpful
Just
though.
need to get the spin. Yeah, but
Oh, me and Irish Potato must have the same job. The man's great. I can watch streams and play video games at work.
So I'm deflecting him, but he's not taking damage. At least not visibly. So he just disappears before it hits him.
that's really weird that he's not.
Nikki, good old Google, what you got?
No.
Am I doing this wrong? I don't remember this lasting this long.
Oh wait! I'm so stupid. You have the golden bow, right? The golden arrow.
Light arrows.
Yeah, light arrows. Use the light arrow. I forgot you were already out of the.
Oh,
base.
I got those?
Yeah, apparently I was not paying attention either.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention at all. Okay. Wait. There it is. Okay.
Yeah. When you
Okay. Okay. I was gonna say, why is this endless?
As a person who likes Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, the community does a little bit of fighting. Yeah, I agree. Zelda community is... how do I describe it the best? Weird.
Yeah.
Toxic, yet not that, but not that toxic.
Emotionally, you are shattering his confidence. Yeah, pretty much.
Dude, what did
And
I tell you about killing Kim's mom?
What about her?
You just killed her.
I see another. She's okay. She's over there. Do I even have to fight these guys? Can I just run past them?
Yeah, technically.
All right. I wasn't sure if there's gonna be some kind of like chest to like get to the boss key or something. I could use a fairy though.
Bro, you beat him to half of that and then you're just ignoring him at the end. That's worse than killing him.
Can I skip you guys? Nope. Oh, I just got wrecked. But hey, they killed the bokoblin for me. Oh, that did a lot. That did a lot of damage. Oh, did you just see me get wrecked?
Yeah, like with a delay, but...
Yeah, like 10, 15 seconds behind. Using the hidden skills in this is just so lame. It's just a it's just a timing thing. Just wait, press A. Twilight Princess, at least it's a lot more proactive with the moves.
The issue I have with Twilight Princess is it feels way more restricted than Wind Waker does.
It feels a lot more what?
Restricted. Like in Wind Waker, the slashing feels so much more satisfying. And
Well, it's just
Twilight Princess,
it's literally just the animation though. It's not satisfying to me because you don't do anything. You just spam the B button. But you got
it feels different.
No, I don't know. I completely disagree. We have a complete disagreement there. I think Twilight's a lot more satisfying. Maybe it's the art style for me too, but it just feels a lot more badass in Twilight. Especially fighting the darkness. Dang it. Please tell me there's another one.
I mean, now that I think about it, I do remember playing it on the Wii, so yeah, I think you have a fair point as well. The Wii, you just swing it and it just does whatever it wants. So
well, yeah, it's not like Skyward Sword where the direction matters, but you still sometimes you have to like if you want to shield bash, you still have to get the nunchuck and go ha, like kind of thrust the nunchuck, you know, like go ha.
Yes, but I never liked that to begin with. So
really, I thought it made it feel more. I thought I made it a little bit more immersive. You actually had to do the movement, you know, instead of just like this. Just spam the button.
I don't know.
Because
like to use buttons.
No, I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. Just spamming B. It's not fun. It's just okay. Maybe, did I need to kill everything? I might need to kill everyone.
Yeah, you need to kill everything.
John lied to me.
Choose your bow.
Midna is one of the best Zelda companions.
You know what?
No, I'm not gonna prove you wrong.
Jesus arrow, go! I missed. Death by Jesus arrow? Yo! He just got disintegrated.
Oh, you could just roast it.
Okay. Oh, I think I actually remember. Okay, I remember that. Like, so I think Celtic years ago did a video comparing Wind Waker's ancient arrows to the Wind Waker's arrows of light to the ancient arrows in Breath of the Wild. That is okay. That's a little bit OP.
Yes, it is. That's why you only
The bow is
getting
so
it at the end.
no. The bow is easier with the motion controls than it is these very janky controlled joysticks. Because Nintendo's the sensitivity on the like the C stick is so poor. You have to move in like it feels like you have to move in like 2.5 to 5 degree increments to align. You have to kind of like you actually have to move your body too if you want to get it just
only
right.
Only an engineer would say 2.5 degrees.
Well, I think 5 is being a little too extreme, but okay.
No. The half is what I'm getting at.
Well, whoever works with 2 degrees.
Your mom.
That's just a weird one.
Favorite angle.
Zelda's sleeping. You know what that means, right? Sorry.
I don't know what
Ganon is literally like, get me out.
Implied.
Get me out, Link.
She can't say no if she's asleep.
Y'all are gonna get FBI knocking on your door.
I mean, okay, so in like when you're learning like first aid or something, there's like, you know, the concept of implied consent if someone's unconscious, because you usually, if you're gonna help someone who's having a heart attack or who's having a medical emergency, you need to ask for the consent, even if it's an emergency, because otherwise they can technically sue you. But if they're unconscious, then you have quote implied consent. So like.
I do remember an animation where he's just like, I can't afford to get cancelled on social media, Link. Just like this
like this is really creepy. I did have issues with this when I first played the game too. I'm like, why is she in a bed just in the middle of Ganon's tower? Like it's Ocarina. It's like usually she's frozen in some like weird amber magical thing, but nope. Your gods destroyed you. I mean, he ain't wrong there. Again, nothing in this game makes sense, but that did. For one like you, just for the hero. Do not.
I mean, for all we know, that could be really comfortable. You know, like actually next level.
The frick? Oh yeah, puppet cannon. That's right. I thought this was such a weird boss design. Like, why does Ganon turn himself into a puppet? That's a lot unlike him.
The bad ending, you didn't hit him out.
Okay.
I don't know.
That's a lot of goo balls you have for arms there, buddy.
Andy, what is the next game? What's the next stream?
I have no. I might let the community decide that.
Bakugan, probably.
I might just like I might do a community post, and probably I'll do a community post on YouTube and maybe also an Instagram poll, and just have people comment or like message what game they want to see next. And then I'll do a second poll with like the top to just decide between like the 3 or 4 most popular requested ones.
Make him play, what's it called? Zelda 2.
Watch everyone say to do Wind Waker again. Okay, so he has no wait. I have honestly no recollection of.
Hit the tail. Hit the tail.
With the bow, Andy.
I know.
Hit the tail.
I'm working on it, Nikki. Got it.
Do it fast.
Oh, he starts like wiggling around everywhere at one point, right? Do people actually like this boss? I remember being very unimpressed with this boss design. It felt just like a knockoff of that one plant one, where you have to hit all the strings.
I mean, this game was rushed, so yeah.
Yeah. The frick. Okay. Give me your tail, dude. You're not supposed to attack me. You're just supposed to let this happen. Okay.
Let me kill you.
Yep, exactly. Like, you already don't do much. Just don't make this harder than it has to be. Why do I have to even hit these things? Why can't I just shoot the tail to begin with?
Because that's the Nintendo designers were like, here's how we're doing it. That was it.
Logic. Can we, like, not have keys just randomly popping up? He's spent... Can I... There we go. Thank you, buddy. There we go. Why? So as soon as I got the tail one, he just denies me.
Rigged the thing, yeah.
He pulls a Hadouken.
He mega Hadoukened me. Link, stop focusing on the boomerang, please. There we go. Am I doing this right? I thought he'd like start squirming around or something. Or is that...
He will.
Okay. Ow. Bruh. You're not supposed to do damage. I don't care if you're the final boss.
Second.
Dude!
Boss.
Come on, boomerang. Oh, there's keys? Well, I mean, this is just technically phase 1 of the final boss. Maybe phase 2 if you count Phantom Ganon, but I don't think that counts. Because it's not consecutive. Actually, it's not consecutive because there is a break here between this and Ganondorf, right?
Cutscenes.
So there's a phase 2 to this. Hooray!
Nothing worse than when people eat your food at work.
I have
Oh,
never experienced that,
yeah,
but
I never encountered someone who's done that to me. But yeah, I can imagine.
It's frustrating.
Why is he a spider?
Why not?
Oh,
I'm gonna give you a vague hint here, Andy. Do what you normally do the opposite of what you're supposed to do.
run!
normally.
Oh, I know. There's nowhere to run. Like, I thought that was a ramp. Never mind.
I'm just gonna say it. Fuck it. Look down.
I mean, yeah, there's the mirror, but okay. How does that help me?
That's what you can see which angle he's gonna fall.
Oh,
keep an eye
okay.
on- Keep an eye on the blue tail.
Got it. It's like you keep doing that. Okay.
Boom.
Okay. Let's
Hanzo
go.
main.
Hanzo
It
main.
probably took somebody so long to figure that out.
He killed the keys. Dang. I'm running low on magic.
That's why the keys are there.
Oh, that's true. I just haven't been collecting. Stop spinning. Is that no? Now it's the wiggle around part. Yep. This is just such a weird aesthetic. Back away! Ah! Just don't.
I think there was a way to stun him if you hit his face for a second.
Yeah, I did just hit his face. It's not very helpful because I need to hit his booty.
Mm.
And plus, there's all these guys that are slowing me. That'll slow me down.
You can get on the platform.
Oh, dude, that was such a close shot. I'm gonna die here.
You can get on the platforms.
How? Oh, hook shot or something?
Yeah. This one was unnecessarily, well, I don't want to say difficult, but just,
Got one.
yeah, just unnecessary, I guess.
I need some. I'm running low on arrows, so.
Sniping is a good job, mate.
Frick. These things keep falling. Okay, that's 2.
Not gonna lie, these snipes are satisfying.
Oh shoot. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to. And he's actually. I'm just getting circled. Okay. He's so fast now. It's. Just gotta hope he's. Ah! Get away from me. Like this is where he. Okay, I don't have space to aim here. Got him.
Nice.
Hanzo main. Do I have a fairy? I've already used my fairy. Now we just gotta not die, cause I'm not leaving to go get a fairy for or a potion for Ganondorf. You surely are the hero of time reborn. Bro, you were just a puppet.
You're not the hero of time reborn.
Yeah.
Wait, why would Ganon say that?
What do you mean?
The hero of time reborn?
Yeah.
Is that valid? Like, could this be a reincarnation of the hero of time?
Specifically the hero of time, no. But Ganondorf doesn't have any experiences with any other heroes, though.
In this timeline, that's fair.
Yeah.
I mean, the hero of time was the only one who could actually stand up against him, and he acknowledged that at least.
Yeah, like that he didn't he may not have even been aware of like demise or anything like that. I like in terms of in headcanon, I like to think he was aware of the curse, of like curse of demise.
In this game, he is aware.
Yeah, I think he eventually becomes too. Maybe at first in Ocarina, he wasn't. Oh, nope.
I have to say, you can say whatever you want about.
Oh God,
Ocarina
this
of
is.
Time or like all the canons. But in Ocarina of Time,
Can I knock it up?
Ganondorf was really. Oh,
I think I have to like.
have not seen it.
Guys, I'm stuck. All right. All right. Well.
But Ocarina of Time, Ganon was actually really good at outsmarting people. Like he actually was really cunning.
Yep. Oh, come on. Actually, I may as well just get these hearts while we're down here, right?
What the heck? Platforming isn't really your thing, is it, Andy?
Dude, I hate platformer games.
And yes, I am 100% sure you can get on those. Yeah, there you go.
Well, I don't really need more magic and that now. Zelda's gonna do all that hard work for me.
Thanks, Zelda.
Are there no hearts? Whatever.
No hearts.
So no head?
The Mega Mind.
That wasn't for Megamind. The,
You don't know the meme?
no,
Mega
no.
Mind? Just
Oh. Oh, okay. The meme. Okay.
Unless you're thinking of a different thing.
And I love you, random citizen. That dude, that was such a good movie, Megamind.
Hmm.
Okay, now we go. What way grapple or hook shot onto? Let's see. There's gotta be something I grapple onto here. This wasn't also another completely unnecessary part on just like ascending the tower. Like, can I just walk up the chains? Probably not, right? I see a hookshot target up there, so I'm assuming I'm looking for a hookshot target somewhere.
You have to use the grappling hook. I think.
Oh yeah, I see it. I see it. Okay.
I started to doubt myself for a second there.
Okay. Yeah, it took me a minute. Yeah, because there was only this one ledge, so it's kind of hard to spot.
And as much as I wanted to watch, I think I'm gonna hop off the bed. To be fair.
Right before the
kidding me?
Ganondorf
We're
fought.
this
You
close to
stayed
the
up
end?
this late. Like we're that close to the
Yes.
end.
I'm not interested to watch like 10 minutes of just cutscenes and then just the whole fight. To be fair.
That's fair. It's a short fight too.
True. If you're good, it's a short fight if you're good. Oh, I should have bottled that. Dude, we've gone through the entire game with just one bottle.
There's a pot up there, so try to open it.
Nonsense. There's another. Okay, there's another fairy. All right. Okay, we're immortal. We're good. Let's go kill Ganon now.
Either way, it was either way. English.
All right. Night, Nikki.
Good night,
Good
Nikki.
night.
I love you.
Love you too, babe. Goodbye.
Wait, you could grapple onto that? That's probably a terrible idea.
Love that guy. Maybe one day Kim will join a stream.
Nah, it's not gonna happen. Maybe one day you'll play Four Swords with us.
That's definitely not gonna happen.
Dude, dude. Like, what do you have against Four Swords? It's so fun.
Everything. I'm just kidding.
Dude, it's so fun with just the three of us. Four would be chaotic. It's already chaotic enough. Because we either have like no idea what the heck's going on, or like Kim is just like zoning out and just. And then Nikki,
In her own.
primarily me, like we start bullying her. I mostly bully her, but Nikki's like, Kim, just do the thing, and actually tries to walk her through what to do, and I just like start smacking her with a hammer or pick her up and just carry her where she needs to go. I manhandle her. That sounded really weird, but we don't care. Kim's probably gonna cringe hearing that and be like, "Excuse me." Like just texting in the group chat 2 days after the fact with no context. What the heck was that face?
What
Bro,
face?
Link, he was unarmed. We suck. We are so tired. Like, I know Ganondorf is a tall dude, like 7'6", but like, Link, we are so short compared to him. Like, the size
Ganondorf
differential
is
is...
There's no way Ganondorf is 7'6".
Yeah, he's canonically 7'6", I believe. Maybe it's like 7'8". Yeah, his height is held somewhere. Pick says Ganon likes punching oh, you know what? I'm gonna approve that. The YouTube is like, nope, that's inappropriate, but nope, the context was appropriate. Gods, hear what I desire. I don't care what people say, this Link is not 12 years old. But we've been over this when we first started playing. Give Hyrule to me! Bro just got robbed. Like, where did the king come from? Like, where?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Like, how did he get up here? And that fast? It's like, this isn't a small area, so we would have had to book it with somehow Ganondorf not noticing. The voice acting here is... And Ganondorf's reaction is just... He just starts laughing and... May you drown with Hyrule. Like, that wish doesn't make much sense either. Like, the entire place was already flooded, and now his wish was basically, you know what, just let this last chunk flood. It doesn't make sense. It's kind of got Joker vibes right here.
I don't understand the purpose of flooding Hyrule.
If
If
there,
they didn't flood Hyrule.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
Get rid of this flood. Restore Hyrule back to what it was before.
yeah,
Like,
the whole
things
purpose
like
of
things
it.
are good. We've killed Ganondorf for good,
Yeah.
supposedly. Like, we shoved the Master Sword through his
Yeah, he
skull.
doesn't show up again in that time.
Yeah, we shoved the Master Sword through his skull. Like, we won. We had the full we united the full Triforce and used it. Why not restore Hyrule to its full glory instead of, no, we're just gonna let everyone force everyone to live on these small remote islands and blah blah blah.
Yeah.
It just doesn't make sense. But no, people listen to Zeldom. It has the best story of all the Zelda games. Sorry, it's probably a little no. If you say anything in a seductive British voice, people will watch it. I mean, can't really blame them there. You know, if some hot chick came up to me and was like, you know what, Wind Waker is actually a great game. If she was hot enough, I'd be like, and said it in a sexy accent, I'd be like, you know what, I'll hear you out. Like, I may disagree, but I mean, I'll have a conversation and won't necessarily disagree with you verbally. You'll be like the one person I talk to and don't say you're dumb for liking it. Nah, I'm not that rude. Zelda, can you do your thing? Thank you. Wait, why did it say speak? Can you speak to Ganondorf during this? You know what? Where's my picto box? I'm gonna take a picture of Ganondorf. Say cheese! Yes. That's the only, like, pictograph we've done all playthrough. I just got wrecked. Bro, you just missed your backslice. Zelda. Girl. Why? You don't need to... There we go. Yo. He didn't stab her. No, he just slapped her. Okay. Wow, where's the bow? Does she still have... Yeah, she still has the bow. Okay, I don't need it. These backslices suck.
Just do better.
You know, Ganon, how do you like this? Ow. Spammy. About time.
Literally just keep dodging and do your little A pop up. That's literally the whole.
Yeah, I know, dude. And people, I don't understand why people praise Wind Waker's combat. That's all there is to it. I suck at it because I try to do so, like change things up, but like you get this game punishes you if you don't just do the same mindless spamming. It takes all the fun out. It takes all the fun out of it. It looks cool, but that.
Access granted.
The heck was that?
My gate code. I grabbed some.
And see, these aren't even landing. Zelda, you almost shot me, girl. Okay, so we're probably towards the end here, because I need to be careful, because I already used the fairy. I'm trying! Oh, I'll aim for you and use your shield. Oh, I got it. Okay. Zelda! No, I was wondering why she was aiming at me. Okay. I didn't talk. I should have talked to her before. There we go. Okay. I was wondering why she was shooting at me. That makes so much more sense now. I forgot about that part. Okay. No. Why didn't they do this in Twilight Princess? They should have done the stabbing through the chest for Wind Waker and the sword through the head for Twilight. It would have just fit. It would have fit so much better. I think John's
I'm still here.
Oh yeah, I thought you were gone. Okay. Are you back in your apartment? Or your home?
About to be. Yeah.
Okay. And he just turns. Yeah, I don't understand. Why does he turn to stone? Most of that's exclusive to Wind Waker. You don't really see that.
I think it's because you're like, well, I don't understand turning into stone thing, but like, obviously you're killing it. For real.
Yeah, he's dead, but the turning to stone is weird. My children, listen to me. I've lived regretting the past, and I have faced those regrets. So am I missing some of the backstory? Like, what regrets does he have? Like, what did he do wrong, necessarily? Like, what were the events leading up to the flood? Was there some other catastrophe and Hyrule was mishandled, and then the gods decided to flood the place? Like, I don't recall. I know it's not explained in detail. I'm just trying to think of this, like, this king's backstory. Like, oh, I made mistakes and blah blah blah, but I don't. Maybe I could go read through the Historia again and see if it explains, because I don't remember. I never really read the Historia about Wind Waker all too thoroughly. I mainly focused on the child timeline. That's kind of what I always focused on. Because again, I kind of disregarded all the others, the other two timelines. There may be nothing left for you, but despite that, you may look forward and walk a path of hope, trusting that it will sustain you when darkness comes. Well, no, we're gonna have Zelda go get kidnapped by the ghost ship for Phantom Hourglass. Boom, 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 boom.
Sing it.
It's weird that to me that Hyrule Castle has such like a dark or morbid theme to it. I guess it comes from A Link to the Past, where it's filled with possessed soldiers, so it kind of makes sense, but it doesn't seem to fit the leitmotif of some of the other games. Like, Hyrule Castle isn't supposed to be like this evil place. Wait, it'll be our land? I don't know about that, Mr. King guy. Because when we discover New Hyrule, it's someone else's land, and us white people kind of just show up and take it again.
Absolutely.
I mean, in that one sense, Zelda is finally realistic, but bye.
Goodbye, Mr. King of Hyrule. I'll miss you.
We just have to wait for him to float to the surface. I guess if he doesn't have any air in his lungs, he probably wouldn't. No, he's fat. He's a fat guy. He would float. Fat floats. Dude, you got something on your face there.
Who?
Kamali. I hate. I can't get over it. Like, I will always mention, like, I hate the Rito designs. They look so dumb.
They do. I don't understand why they didn't just make them straight up birds.
I don't either. Wait, when did she become Tetra again? She just turned from Zelda into Tetra all of a sudden.
I guess she just changed clothes like a normal person.
In front of Link? Link got to see some things then.
Like,
On the way up.
He said, "Ooh."
I also don't know how Nintendo gets away with just think of the context of a young girl living on a boat in the middle of the ocean with just a bunch of adult men pirates. That's really sus. And yet the woman's the leader. But yeah, you can just think about it in real life. What would be happening there? Like, Nintendo, where did they get the idea for that? Like, why did they have that idea? To like, you know what? It's a kids game. We're gonna intentionally make like the Zelda series in this game more cartoonish and have like a child-friendly appearance. But we're gonna throw this into it. I want to understand the thought process there while they were making this game.
I think there was a thought process there.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I just realized I kind of been neglecting the chats for quite a while. Damn, no, she's got hard, but oh, it looks like Irish said he was like 2 minutes behind. Okay. That probably explains. Usually when there's people get a little bit, because YouTube is weird, and sometimes they'll just get behind depending on people's internet, and it won't let them know, because it won't skip ahead for them. So they chat and they're way behind. Can we skip this? No, we can't. Well, we finally got through this game again. Didn't really do any side. Yep, didn't do any side quests, but we got through it. I think I've streamed all the 3D games now at this point. Because when I first started streaming So back in 2020, yeah, it was 2021, right? That fall I did Skyward Sword HD when it came out. No, I never streamed Breath of the Wild. But
Oh, Max.
do I need to? I've streamed Tears of the Kingdom.
That's not
Because
Breath of the
like
Wild.
Breath of the Wild would take so long, because you know a lot of Breath of the Wild is exploration and like shrines and such, and I don't know if people are interested in watching that, because people aren't even interested in Tears of the Kingdom right now, let alone Breath of the Wild at this point, right?
I would say leave it up to the viewers.
Yeah. So if I were to stream any of those, I would probably be Tears of the Kingdom again.
Yeah.
Lame.
But I think I should go to a 2D game I haven't played in a while. Could do Phantom Hourglass next.
Actually,
Or we could just do make Nikki happy. Do Zelda 2.
Zelda 2.
With guides. I might need Nikki walking me through it the entire time, or you with just reading from a guide.
Dude, honestly.
Like obviously I'll try to figure it out, but I'll ask for specific stuff when I know I need help. Because I do know there are a lot of nuances with Zelda 2. Like you will just get stuck and can't beat a boss if you don't have something, but the game also will not let you know that it's impossible to beat a boss unless you have a certain ability. Like what is it, like the Thunderbird or something? Where you need to have a specific spell to beat it. I don't know. But yeah, we're just gonna sit through this, and is there a final cutscene? I don't remember one. I know that it just ends with the bubbles of Link and Tetra.
I don't remember if there's a final cutscene.
I don't think so.
I think there is either. I'm trying to think of one. Maybe on their island, but that's it.
Yeah. You know, this I'm not really too impressed with the credits music here. It's kind of just the main title theme worked in with a couple of different leitmotifs, and that's it. It's nothing crazy.
What, did you want like guitar solos and stuff?
Well, do you remember Skyward Swords?
Yeah.
Skyward Swords was awesome. There's also Spirit Tracks. Spirit Tracks had a completely unique one to start off with, and then it got into like the main overworld theme, like in the main Spirit Tracks theme. But it started off with something completely original, and it kind of just Spirit Tracks is one of my favorite outros, credit musics. It was a really cool compilation. Skyward Sword was just very cinematic as well. Like it was. I also liked it because it showed a couple of very small and short scenes of what kind of Zelda's perspective, like when she first landed and crashed through the sky, and she woke up. Impa found her, then she went on her journey, and it shows a couple of her scenes of her doing stuff when she got captured in the Elden Volcano area. It showed a few scenes. I wish there was a lot more to that, but. Oh yeah, that's right, because Link and the pirates set sail for a new land. And I also just realized we never really find out if Errol and his grandma joined him. Once they found that new continent, did they ever come back to Outset for his family?
That's a good question, actually.
Oh, because if not, that's a really sad ending.
Hold on.
Wait, did you see that?
The boat?
The boat.
Yeah, that's literally what I was about to say. He's on the boat.
He doesn't have the eyes though. Note that the eyes aren't the eyes are blank.
So you think
But
it's just a boat?
It's just a boat, but they made it so they could have made a boat that looked like the King of Red Lions. So it's
Yeah.
But it's still, that's purely speculation. Like why isn't he just on the pirate ship?
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
That's sad. Like he's leaving his grandma and little sister behind after all that. He like Like surely they come back at some point.
One would think.
But at the, well, I don't know, because the Spirit Tracks link lives with Nico, and there's no signs or record, at least no indication that the previous link left. Maybe that link didn't stay there. It's possible that Wind Waker link didn't stay on the new continent, and he went back to Outset, and that Tetra stayed on the new continent, and so did the pirates. Who knows?
Boo.
Link may have just gone for the adventure and then returned home. Who knows? Yes.
Somebody sideswiped him's car and ran.
Oh, like while she was driving, or was it just a hit and run? She came to her car.
In the parking lot, I guess.
Oh, that sucks. Like people who do that just they need to burn in hell. I'm not even someone who believes in hell, but still. Uber hell. But like that's such a scummy thing to do. It's like, oh shit. I hit someone's and they just book it. Did Kim say if she can get like parking lot footage or something?
No, I just saw it on Instagram.
No, we should ask her and see if she can like if there's any security cameras, or like if the police can get footage or something and get the license plate.
Yep.
Because I mean, because I had a hit and run while I was driving, and I spun across 4 lanes on the highway, and the person who hit me didn't even stop. I don't know what happened. Who knows? Maybe the person the truck who helped me that pulled over to make sure I was okay. It's possible they hit me, but like there's no way if I got hit by a truck that size that I would have lived. There's just no way. So I like at first I thought they did hit me, but I'm like after I got out of the car and had time to realize I didn't think they hit me, but yeah, I had a hit and run real time. So I just got hit. That person like rear-ended me. From like the side. I spun across and they just kept going. They're like, it just I don't understand how there's so many people. I just think that's okay. How they can live with themselves for that kind of stuff. People just have no accountability nowadays. Anyways, that's a great way to go on to a rant about hit and runs. So let's but yeah, I don't think I've been particularly positive on the Wind Waker streams anyways. So we're going to go ahead and wrap up the stream here. This one was a bit longer than like an hour longer than usual. Otis Allen, yeah, thank you for the donation. I guess we're right at the end of the stream. So I can't really bring too much to that, like acknowledgement, but I appreciate it. Let's see if we can Otis Allen. Yeah, before we go, Otis Allen, what game do you want me to stream next? This obviously won't be the deciding vote, but I'm gonna be doing a community post probably on Instagram and YouTube to kind of get an idea of what people would like to see. Zelda. Any specific Zelda game come to mind?
We were talking about either Zelda 2 or Phantom Hourglass.
Any of them work. I could do Minish Cap. Also, I wouldn't mind Twilight Princess again, because it's been a year since I started that, and I finished it.
Somebody was asking about Twilight Princess earlier.
Or even Skyward Sword. It's been 3 years? It's been 3 years. No, 2 years. A little over 2 years since I've done Skyward Sword. Maybe closer to 2.5. I haven't done Zelda 2. I did it. I've done the first dungeon for one of the Q&As like a couple years ago. But or maybe it was the 3. I think was that the it may have been my first anniversary. It's probably my first anniversary that I did the Zelda 2 one. Yeah. So Nikki's telling me to do Zelda 2 as well. I might try to just get that out of the way. Like it's a cool game. I don't know how much I'll enjoy it, but we may try to do a Zelda 2 series. I'll see if other people are interested in that as well. Anyway, have a good night, everybody. We're gonna go ahead and cut off the stream here.
Adios,